Oh, now we in the studio, baby. Now we in the studio. I done ate my breakfast. Oh yeah. Let's share the live. Okay, let's share the live. Okay. Boop. And we back in this bitch. Yeah. ZX. Uh-oh. We got to okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, some of the ladies in the comment section are seeing this okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's trending. Yeah, it's trending. Somebody said LDot was roasting me, right? And I saw some people at the end of my last stream. They said, "VicDamoane, you got to address that shit." I said, "Okay, nigga, hold up, nigga, hold up. I can address that shit. You know how I get down, okay? A nigga cook me, I can cook your ass right back. But when I cook you, they gonna play that shit over and over and over again, okay?" So I hope the beef sector, I mean not the beef sector, the black sector's paying attention. Don't act like this shit ain't going down. Y'all said, nigga, hey, cook L dot. That's what you said. Okay, I'm gonna cook L dot. You ready? In three, two, one.
Come to this entertainment shit. I know this, period. So I don't even care about y'all even having a victory. Kevin, I don't want to beef with you. Jimmy, I told you this. I had to block Jimmy on my text message yesterday. I had to block him. I said, Jimmy, I don't want to do this with you. I don't want to beef. So I don't even care about y'all even having a victory. Kevin, I don't want to beef with you. Jimmy, I told you this. I had to block Jimmy on my text message yesterday. I had to block him. I said, Jimmy, I don't want to do this with you. I don't want to beef.
Yeah, nobody wants to beef. You understand? Nobody wants to beef. Shout out to the black sector. I did that for y'all. I did that for y'all. Okay. Shout out to the black sector. Okay. Shout out to the black sector. Who remembers me and Candy fighting like motherfucking pit bulls in the ring?
Period.
All these niggas pussy. Now call me out on this, say that you ain't pussy. All y'all niggas pussy. All y'all niggas pussy.
Oh my God.
And y'all act like niggas, and y'all are disgraced to the whole black race. And while y'all snipping, thinking that y'all like Sambos. Y'all tap dancing. You need to really, for real, have your tap shoes on, because that's what you acting like a whole bitch.
Okay, because we asked you.
And that shit is fake and fun. Because we ain't you your old man. What the fuck you mean we, pussy? He ain't no here defending you. Shut the fuck up, pussy. He ain't no here defending you, pussy.
All right.
You sound stupid, pussy. Why you ain't no here defending you, pussy? What, he gonna make a video defending you when he just dished your puss ass?
All right, I dissed
The
him
fuck
too.
you
So what?
mean?
I dissed him too.
What the
What's the
fuck you
problem?
mean?
Yeah, the good old days, the black sector. Okay, shout out to the motherfucking black sector. All right, we in the building. You understand? We in the building. All right, and I think it's time. What up, Italian biker? Yeah, I think it's time we go ahead and start the show.
Okay, okay. Now I know some of y'all feel like this.
Fuck it!
She can't.
Hell no! Stop it, Ollie. Stop it. No! I am fucking in this shit. Stop it! Hey, hey, Ollie,
Get off of her.
yo, shut the fuck up! Hey,
I'm saying you go.
she's trying to stab him. Stop it. Stop it, Ollie. Please.
She's trying to stab me?
Murder you.
She gonna murder you.
Gonna murder you. Stop it. I'm begging you. Please stop.
Thank you.
Stop.
Thank you. 911,
I'm
baby.
begging you.
911.
Stop. Joe! Stop. No, give me that. Give me that.
What?
Barbara, no, you fucking nigga! Nigga!
But what can I say, man? I'm the king of motherfucking trolls.
You know what it is, nigga. Club 20 bands in my pants. Standing on the sofa with a Glock in my pants. I got a bottle in my hand with a hell of a stance. It goes, you gon' rob, nigga. You gon' steal, nigga. You gon' kill, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. Yeah, cause you can die tonight. So let's get it right. Got on my D-hat, on my D-boy. Fresh pair of Chucks, Bruce Leroy. On my D-boy, on my D-boy, on my D-boy, on my D-boy. Got on my D-hat, on my D-boy. Fresh pair of Chucks, Bruce Leroy. On my D-boys, on my D-boys, on my D-boys, on my D-boys. Just speed up, tell the way I walk in. Pockets full of that, tell the way I'm walking. Real street nigga, tell the way I'm talking. Dead ass fresh, yeah, I need a coffin. New shirt, new shoes, 2 chains. I'm in my new thing, with my new thing. New car, new strap, yeah, I'm all that. Say I got a big head, must be all hat. She say I don't understand, pussy, all that. But when it comes to that paper, pussy fall back. Supposed to get the money first, pussy call back. And if I ain't a D-boy, then what you call that? On my D-hat, on my D-boy. Fresh pair of Chucks, Bruce Leroy. On my D-boy, on my D-boy, on my D-boy, on my D-boy. I got a streets, my pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face, sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this bitch. Drink serve like it's liquor. Street life, I have you catching up to God quicker. Sticker, AK-40 to your lip.
We are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling for the heavyweight championship of the world.
I'm Mr. Body
Are you ready?
Slaughter gang soul snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking
Wrestling
rapper.
fans,
No capper.
are you
Nigga, not a rapper. Chopper hit him and he turned into a booty clapper. Smith and Wesson, I'm 4L gang reppin'. We done baptized more niggas than a
with the
damn
thousands in
reverend.
attendance
Kappa Alpha, me and my
and the
gang, we
millions
do all the
watching around
steppin'.
the world.
Who you checkin'? It's FN,
from the
Mr.
capital city
Weston.
of the United States of America, Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen,
I done pop it
let's get
outside.
ready to
And he got the
rumble.
double R, drop it outside. Check the weather and it's getting real. I'll be outside. I'ma drop this shit and have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking flies. Type of nigga that can't look me in the eyes. I despise. When I see you, better put that fucking pride to the side. Many times, plenty times, I survive. Beef is live. Spoiler alert. This nigga dope.
Yeah. Yeah. ZX. Turn this other light on. Turn this other light on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Today we are about to true Freeman yo ass. We about to tire yo ass, nigga. We about to tire your ass, nigga. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me slide the turntables out the way. Slide them out the way. There we go. Yeah, we about to tire that ass today. Because apparently you hard of hearing. You hard of hearing. Everything you said in your stream made no sense whatsoever. hmm But we got the tape. And we're going to break you down just like Tyra would break down Tommy right now. Hold on. Hold up. Let me get my shit. Hold up. Okay. Let's start off with ZX high on that shit again. Can we start there? Put my chat room right here in front of me so I can see. Can we start there? Can we start with ZX high on that shit recently again? All right. I told y'all the nigga do dope. I told y'all the nigga do powder. And here we are again in the same motherfucking position that we are. This nigga high as shit. Guess who he calls? Come on, y'all. Guess who this nigga calls when he gets high as shit and he's in his emotion. Now, keep in mind, Nikki Baker just exposed every motherfucking thing. Now, he did that live show. We broke that motherfucker down, and clearly we saw that he's still full of shit, but he got high that night. The nigga got high that night. I ain't talking about off no weed either. We're going to break this right on down. ZX. We're going to break this right on down because they want to keep saying Chucky smokes crack. This one's a crackhead. That one's a crackhead. All these motherfuckers is crackheads. Right? But nigga, what you doing? Ain't no motherfucking weed. Ain't no motherfucking weed. But again, guess who this motherfucker called? Who did he call, y'all? The nigga high as shit. Who did he call? Because he don't even remember this conversation. Bet money, ZX, you don't even remember doing this shit. Because you was that motherfucking twisted. That's why you be giving motherfucking dope fiends and crackheads a pass and shit. Because you's a motherfucking fiend. We about to expose this shit in about 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Tell Babe Nation to pull up. And look who the fuck 5 Bay following. They said 5 Bay was on that shit too. All right, birds of a feather flock the motherfucking together. Okay? I didn't heard the stories about 5 Bay on that shit. So we about to bring evidence of this nigga on that shit. Italian biker, you are correct. Beasley. When this nigga gets high and gets in his emotional feelings, this motherfucker will call Beasley. Ever since Beasley curved this nigga. Beasley curved this nigga, I want to say damn near last year. Or towards the beginning of the year, Beasley was like, yo, I'm not fucking with you no more. He said that shit to his face. He didn't say it on no live show. The motherfucker was calling his phone. Beasley had to record this nigga and kept recording him because he kept calling. He would call Beasley at like 3, 4 in the morning. And Beasley like, yo, you all right? Look. First of all, who the fuck is calling Beasley non-fucking stop? This nigga called Beasley more than he did any female that he got telephone number. This nigga fell in love with Beasley. Okay? This nigga fell in love with Beasley. And ain't shit changed in the year 2021. Ain't shit changed. When this nigga get high, he can't help himself. He got to talk to Beasley. He got to talk to, look. Hey, look. Now, for all of y'all that don't like Beasley, okay? This grown ass man is sexually attracted to Beasley. And he didn't see his face. He get high. He get doped out. He get doped up. And the motherfucker get Beasley on his mind for some strange reason. Beasley should have never showed them young pictures of himself. His high yellow ass. He should have never showed him no photos. Because I bet you ZX still got him. Oh, come on. Let's get into it.
Like late Saturday night, entering into Sunday morning, I was up and I was just doing the show. And I'd done my little commentary about how happy we are over here in Beasley Land. And
Beasley
lo and
Land.
behold, look who I see in my backstage. It says Grow Post TV 2.0.
Oh,
and it could
no.
have been, somebody, could have been a flash or something, but I had a feeling it was him. So I let him up, and we had a little conversation.
Yeah, come on with it.
Like this.
Yeah, come on with it.
Y'all to him, bye. Done. So he was fooling himself, right?
All right.
Hello, good evening.
Good morning.
Good morning. Listen to this gay ass nigga.
Ain't that much. Just yeah, just listening to this bullshit you got up here.
I'm just
he is laying in the bed, touching himself, high as a kite, probably snorting that shit on the goddamn 13-inch laptop, the little itty bitty tablet for kids. Listen to this nigga. Listen how slurred his speech is. Listen to him.
Digging through videos. I'm halfway asleep. It's just there's people here, and I feel like you feel like you should entertain them and shit.
Yeah, you I thought I'd come and help you.
Appreciate it.
Why is Grown Folks TV helping Beasley? Come on. Why is Grown Folks TV thought he could help Beasley? Come on. Come on with it. This nigga high as shit. This nigga high as shit. Listen to him. I came over here to help you, Beasley. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. ZX, you don't even remember this conversation, do you? You don't remember this conversation. Bet money. But we got it, though.
Yeah. What you think about this? I
don't know what to think. It's.
Well, hold on. Before you get started, I gave you and Candy a shout out for the son of a bitch that I am. Okay. It's your fault. It's Candy's fault. They don't understand. It's your fault. It's your fault. And it's Candy's fault. Y'all are my trainers, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No, don't blame me for
yeah.
Wow. Candy, where you at? Where you at, Candy? Where are you at, Candy? This nigga just doxed you. He said that you and Beasley created him. That is y'all's fault. Where is Candy at? Candy, I know you somewhere. Lady Law somewhere. Look, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. High as shit, and this ain't no old ass clip. You know why you ain't never seen it? Because it's recent. That's why you ain't never seen it. It just happened. You know I like to cover shit right when it happened. Fuck all that waiting. If it get past me, it get past me. But this shit did not get past me. It's Candy and Lady La. I mean, not Candy and Beasley. Ain't that a bitch? Okay.
I'm gonna blame. I gotta blame both of you.
You gotta take responsibility as a man for your own
Yeah.
actions.
Come on. I went through troll school with you two. Take it
But
easy.
I'm not a troll. I'm a nice young.
Listen to how he's talking. You can't tell me this man ain't high on no dope. Listen to him.
Don't blame me for
Yeah,
what
I'm
you.
gonna blame. I gotta blame both of you.
You gotta take responsibility as a man for your own
Yeah.
actions.
Come on. I went through troll school with you two. Take it
But
easy.
I'm not a troll. I'm
You're
a
the
nice young
god
country.
of trolls. You're the god of trolls. Take it easy.
I've turned it. I don't do
Are
any of that
you
stuff
are
anymore.
you reading books? Are you reading
No,
books?
man. I've got
You
solid.
don't.
I've got. No. We got something over here that's special.
Oh,
That
really? I seen. Hey.
we actually. No, I'm telling you, there's a group of us. If any of
Mm-hmm.
them were to ask me for anything and I can do it, I would do it. And I have a feeling works the same way. And even with each other, Acoma in North Carolina and Angie, we're here together every day.
Really?
And it's not about me. It's about us.
Yeah. Hey,
It's on some
what was
sincere
that?
shit. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Why you had the two Cali girls up here fighting? That was a power move.
The fucking shit just fucking happens. I tried to make it stop.
Oh,
I
come
tried to
on. You
make it
encouraged
stop.
it. You
No,
encouraged it.
I didn't encourage it. It's not true. The fucking shit happened, and then watch the numbers go up. If I would have stopped it, they would hang me and everything. They'd be like, "What'd you stop it for? You can't stop it." That was wild.
You do better. You would do better with Lady Snoop. Nobody likes Seven, so you would do better with Snoop. Just my
I'm not.
observation.
That's a clout chaser's perspective. They're both
Yeah.
okay with me. I'd rather
Yeah.
not have any of that acrimony. I'd rather do positive affirmations, meditation, and prayer, man.
Okay. Okay. Give me some good advice, then.
No, I mean everything.
He said, "No."
I mean, you got the cash out. You got the cash.
Listen to this high, coked out, dope head ass nigga on the line with Beasley. Beasley, that is two dope fiends you done had on your show so far. That is two dope fiends back to back. Okay? My count is two dope fiends on your motherfucking show. Does he sound like himself? Are y'all listening to him talk? Is that the way ZX sounds on a regular basis? Is this his normal tone on how he speaks when he goes live on his channel? But I'm motherfucking crazy. Y'all said I was lying when I said this nigga was on dope. If Edit God's channel ain't get flagged, Edit God caught this nigga high as a motherfucker, gone on that shit, twitching and shit on camera. And when he showed the shit, ZX Nation and them flagged his ass.
I saw you over there for a little while today. I was like, damn, he's surrounded with estrogen. How the fuck you can get a solid decision out of these motherfuckers?
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I don't even want to talk about it.
You have no men over there helping you make
Oh
any
no.
decisions.
No. I talk to MBK daily and Omega.
Like I
And
said, you have no men. You need alpha men. You don't.
Insulting. You're so
I'm
insulting.
so insulting.
Yeah,
I got it from you.
Yeah, but I got it from you. But they're all happy. They're surrounded by women. Yeah, so we block out all the other haters and we just bathe in beauty. You dig? Yeah, all the beautiful women.
I can dig it. I can dig it. You know what? And beauty from the inside. You know, I really do. You can do what you want to do, but I thought you're acquiescing to a woman, man, and Nikki had a problem with that. She said, I'm not going to be following a man that's following some other woman. She wants some,
is it?
she wants some male leadership.
All right, but it was okay when I was acquiescing to her.
Yeah, you know how they
Oh,
are.
okay. Yeah,
I,
that's
I,
called territorial. It's called territorial.
she put it in a
Wouldn't you
whole
say
lot for you,
so?
man. She was
I'm not
down for
taking
you, man.
nothing.
Like,
I'm not taking nothing away from any of that.
man,
Never, ever would. But, but there's a protocol, and nobody gets to violate it. I didn't violate it. I haven't mentioned them indirectly or directly. I got people stepping up, saying we, the moderators, who ain't even been around for a year. You
hey,
dig?
hey,
I'm like,
man.
who you
You
been
know, you
talking
know, you,
to?
you know, I don't get into none of that punk ass politics shit. You know,
Hmm.
yes,
I owed you a solid. I owed you a solid. So I
the Cash
figured
App did.
You see how that nigga like smacked his teeth or his gums? Nigga high as shit. Look, cotton mouth in the motherfucker. Listen again.
people stepping up, saying we, the moderators, who ain't even been around for a year. You
Hey,
dig?
hey,
I'm like,
man.
who you
You
been
know, you
talking
know,
to?
you know, I don't get into none of that punk ass politics shit. You know,
Hmm.
yes,
I,
yes,
I owe,
yes, yes,
I owe,
yes.
I owe mentioned them.
Right there.
I don't get into none of that punk ass politics shit. You know,
Hmm.
yes,
I, I,
I don't get into none of that punk ass politics shit. You know,
hmm.
yes,
I,
I don't get into none of that punk ass politics shit. You know,
hmm.
yes,
I owe,
I don't get into none of that punk ass politics shit. You know,
hmm.
yes,
I owe,
I don't get into none of that punk ass politics shit. You know,
hmm.
yes,
I owed you a solid. I owed you a solid.
Yeah.
So I
the Cash
figured,
App did, nigga. You can make it,
no,
make it.
I hit your channel, nigga. Come on, I hit
Oh,
your
I don't need
number.
that.
Take it
You
easy.
want to, you want to be righteous about it. Hit the Cash App, man, because
No, did you?
the
Hey, did
game. Go ahead.
well, no, I was gonna let you know I changed my phone number. You can't call me and harass me
You
anymore.
can't call me either.
No, I got your number.
I mean, no, maybe you can't call me. I haven't called you. I don't call you ever since you hit
Yeah.
me.
Oh my God. Look, play it back. Play it back. You don't have my number, but I got your number.
Well, no, I was gonna let you know I changed my phone number. You can't call me and harass me
You
anymore.
can't call me.
I'm letting you know that I changed my number. Why would you have to let anybody know? If it's changed, people will find that out as soon as they call it. But you went to another man to let him know that you changed your number.
Me either.
No, I got your number.
But I got your number. So I can call you anytime I want. But you can't call me back. Mm.
I mean, no, maybe you can't call me. I haven't called you. I don't.
And then look at him giggle. Then he giggles. Then he giggles.
Call you ever since you hit me
Yeah.
that 22 times in the night. I was like, no, it's too serious.
Uh,
I can't do this no
no,
more. You win. I
Candy,
stop.
Candy taught me that. Yeah, Candy said if they call you once, you got to at least do 25,
That's
30
why you
phone
don't
calls
take
in a
advice
row.
from women. You don't call nobody no
No,
20
no,
times. Can't do this
no.
no more. You win. I
Candy,
stop.
Candy taught me that. Yeah, Candy said if they call you once, you got to at least do 25,
That's
30
why you
phone
don't
calls
take
in a
advice
row.
from women. You don't call nobody no
No,
20
no.
times.
Yeah, well, you called me 100 times. I just got
Never,
you
never,
back.
not over and
God,
over
take it
again.
easy.
I mean, no, maybe you can't call me. I haven't called you. I don't call you ever since you hit me
Yeah.
that 22 times in the night. I was like, no, it's too serious.
Uh,
I can't do this
no,
no more. You win. I
Candy,
stop.
Candy taught me that. Yeah, Candy said if they call you once, you got to at least do 25,
That's
30
why you
phone
don't
calls
take
in a
advice
row.
from women. You don't call nobody no
No,
20
no.
times.
Yeah, well, you called me 100 times. I just
Never,
got you
never,
back.
not over and
God,
over
take it
again.
easy.
I
Yeah,
never and
that's how
over
you,
again.
that's called harassment, man. Come on. That was
How
that
you
was the
haven't done it?
that was the yeah, that's my point.
Well, I mean, maybe you can call me. I haven't called you. I don't call you ever since you hit me
Yeah,
that 22 times in the night. I was like, no, it's too serious.
uh,
I can't do this no
like
more. You win. I
Candy.
stop.
Candy taught me that. Yeah, Candy said if they call you once, you got to at least do 25,
That's
30
why you
phone
don't take
calls in a
advice
row.
from women. You don't call nobody no
Nah,
20
nah.
times.
Yeah,
That's why he ended up calling me 6 and 7 times. And when he called me, I put his number out. Does that make sense to anybody? While he's doing all this trolling, I'm the one that put an end to it. Because while he's calling people, calling people, calling people, nobody's putting his number out. I put his number out. Then everybody started calling his ass. Then he was blocking uncontrollably because so many trolls were calling his phone. And then, right, he turned around and had to change his number. Now, for some strange reason, this 55-year-old man thinks that we can't find his fucking number that's linked to his goddamn address. All right, the telephone that's in his name. Okay, the fuck is wrong with him? All those phones are traceable. He should know that as an old man, that all of cell phones are traceable. All of them. There's not one cell phone in the United States of America that can't be traced. Okay? Dumb motherfucker. Okay? Dumb. But that's a whole nother story.
well, you called me 100 times. I just got
Never,
you
never,
back.
not over and over
Take it
again.
easy.
I
Yeah,
never and
that's how
over
you,
again.
that's called harassment, man. Come on.
How you haven't done it?
That was yeah, that's my point. That was the purpose. That's why you do it. That's why
So the purpose of him calling Beasley all of those times was to harass him. So let me ask you a question. Does Phi Bay and Babe Nation call people 20 and 30 times to harass them and publicly admit it? Because the nigga was high on dope, telling on himself on Beasley's show. See, he doesn't say any of this on his channel. He don't tell people how he wants to blame Cookie for the shit that she did to his mother. But this nigga publicly admits how he goes around and calls people 20 and 30 times, not because of him wanting to do it. He did it because Candy told him to do it. He did it because Candy said do it. Candy taught me how to use the read dial button on the phone. It was all Candy. It was all Candy. Candy showed me how to use the read dial button. Let's blame Candy. Yeah.
I did it back. Take it easy.
So it's all my fault again. Do you ever do anything that caused, or you a cause of any of this? You got
Of
like
course, I'm charming.
We got a peaceful, like beautiful vibe going on over here a lot of times.
That's because nobody's here, man. Come on, take it easy. Look at your numbers. Look at the numbers going up because I'm here. Take it easy.
Numbers, see, look, see what you don't understand. What I didn't teach you about anything in life. It's about quality instead of quantity.
Oh wait, tell me, Beasley.
I understand that. I went through that stage. It was being humble.
Do you think bigger is better?
No, it's business.
See, I don't see it as business. I've got real things going on back, business wise. But maybe you know what? No, I was saying maybe you guys are right. You go ahead and clout chase and just bow down.
It's not clout chasing.
That's exactly what it is, ZX. You don't know the definition of clout chasing. You just say it. A lot of you just say that term and never even looked it up to know what it actually means.
When there's an invitation or mutual respect, or someone says, I really like your moral positions and your stances, and
I'm evolving.
Yeah, well, that's what
No, no, no. ZX, what you just said is clout chasing. Damn.
I'm saying.
I'm I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm, I'm evolving.
Mhm,
I've become
mhm.
who you wanted to be, and you've become worse than I've ever was.
Oh, tell him,
Pow,
Beasley.
pow.
Pow. Boom.
I have become what you wanted to be,
That's right.
and you become worse than I ever was.
Oh.
No, I haven't gotten that worse yet.
No, you're bad. You're bad. You're
I'm
bad.
bad.
You're
I'm
bad.
bad.
You're bad.
What
You're
did
bad.
you tell me to do? You know what your advice was?
Tell me.
Embrace the evil. You remember that? That's why I
You
call you
certainly have
Satan.
done that. I think you had embraced evil far before me telling you that. I don't know if I may have told you that as a joke, but now I don't
Oh,
believe in
so
that anymore. I have a
okay.
change of philosophies. You know what? You
Are you
embrace
a
the evil.
Christian?
You embrace the evil. You get evil in return.
That's right.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Are you?
You be yourself and you be sincere, and
All
you
right.
get
Can I ask you a
understanding and
question?
love.
If you
And
were on my channel, I would ask you two questions. I would like to really, really know
okay,
two things.
you could ask me.
All
You
right.
could ask me here.
Okay, good.
You
I'm
could
gonna
ask me here.
ask you. I'm paying you homage. So, what happened with you and Diva Tomboy, man? I thought y'all were cool. I think I saw you on her channel, like within the last 48 hours, and then the next day you're cussing her out. What happened?
I didn't cuss her out.
Oh, you stopped cursing.
No, 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 no. I still curse. I got a
Oh,
potty mouth, but no, no, no. Not
okay.
never, never.
Oh,
God, I'll tell you about that other part in a minute. No, she did something that it didn't seem right to me. So I spoke on it and I addressed her, and she actually took it
okay,
much
just
better than I
personal.
thought she would. Because she got a lot. She got a loose wire or two.
All
You
right.
never know. She might misreceive the information and go off, but
Oh, okay.
actually, she
Okay.
received it pretty well. Because you
All
know
right.
what? Because I
Uh-huh.
wasn't calling her all
Yeah.
kind of hookers and bitches. And you got to
Oh,
relate
okay.
to people, man.
Well, yeah, I don't always do that.
Okay.
Can I correct this statement? I mean, Poetry in Motion, she's one of your supporters. You see how easy it is to manipulate these people? Why don't you tell them, Beasley, that, yeah, you thought that was funny because it's the truth. Poetry in Motion, Poetry in Motion, do you want to know why I'm here? I'm not here because I'm hurt. I'm here because Beasley tried to hit my link during my show.
I
And I
did.
felt that, well, Poetry in Motion doesn't know that. She thinks it's about me being hurt. So, Poetry in Motion, because I denied him that access at that moment because I was being grumpy, I figured I'd stop in and just say hello.
And you know what? And just a little cool tet to
Hmm.
tet like
I hope ZX Nation members are listening to this fake ass nigga talk about his deep relationship with Beasley. He was feeling grumpy. That was the only reason why Beasley wasn't allowed back on the panel. Because he was feeling grumpy. Wait. Back it up.
Because I was being grumpy. I figured I'd stop in and just say hello.
and
Emotion doesn't know that. She thinks it's about me being hurt. So Poetry Emotion, because I denied him that access at that moment because I was being grumpy,
I was being grumpy.
I figured I'd stop in and just say hello.
I think I just stop in and say hello. Hello, Beasley. I've been thinking about you, Beasley. You know, I tell everybody on my channel how I don't fuck with Beasley. But, you know, on the back end, I get high and I be in the bed late night watching Beasley live show. And he tried to click my link and I was just grumpy. I was just so grumpy. Okay, but I wasn't hurt. I wasn't hurt. I was grumpy. Poetry in Motion tried to say I was hurt. I was grumpy. But I wasn't grumpy at Beasley, so I just came by to say hello, Beasley.
And you know what? And just a little cool
Hmm.
tete like this. That's all I was looking for. Not a lot. You don't hear a lot of
Okay.
Yeah.
testosterone or anger or not
Nah.
tripping, dude.
Nah.
As far as I'm concerned, we can let everything be gone and not. You haven't been saying anything about me, but I've been kind of relentless because I'm kind of like that. I don't stop my
I don't
crack
know.
jokes.
I may need a favor or two or
Oh,
something.
okay.
I don't know. Are you still kicking Suge's ass all around YouTube?
Oh.
Am I doing what?
Are you kicking Suge's ass all
Oh,
around
definitely.
YouTube?
I slap him around. He's fun. And he's
Yeah.
petrified of me. He don't do that shit with me.
Is he?
Oh,
Yeah.
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 He don't want to give me.
Uh,
None of y'all want to give me like any shine. I don't care
yeah.
about that shine that much. But
Yeah.
we got that. I've approached you about this before. See, this is about business sometimes and not feelings. And
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
you're. I'm open to any proposals that you have on him. Yeah.
For Suge in particular,
Oh,
I'd like
definitely.
you. Well, I'd like you to. I would like you to.
You can tell this to me off the record though.
No, I get
Tell this
it.
to me.
No, but I'm telling you what the end result is. I want him to chew his own tongue off.
Ooh.
I can work on that. He's pretty fucked
Yeah.
up right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That
Yeah.
whole him being accused of a pedophile thing that was birthed in my
Well,
satanic mind. You know that.
that's the truth.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is the truth.
but the concept, the idea of putting it all together and getting it spread out. Yeah, I
Well,
thought of that.
yeah. Well,
Grown folks says, Beasley, I want Suge to chew his own tongue off. I hate that nigga Suge. That nigga mad at Suge. Wait, go back. That nigga mad as hell. He mad as Suge.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
whole him being accused of a pedophile thing that was birthed in my
Well,
satanic mind. You know that.
that's the truth.
Wait, back up a little more.
No, but I'm telling you what the end result is. I want him to chew his own tongue off. No, but I'm telling you what the end result is. I want him to chew his own tongue off. No, but I'm telling you what the end result is. I want him to chew his own tongue off.
Oh, he's mad.
I can work on that. He's
That
pretty fucked
nigga
up right now.
mad.
Yeah.
That whole him being accused of a pedophile thing that was birthed in my
Well,
satanic mind. You know that.
that's the truth.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is the truth.
No,
the
it's
concept,
not.
the idea of putting it all together and getting it spread out.
Keyword concept.
Yeah, I
Well,
thought of that.
Pilot project.
yeah. Well, it may. Well, this was the purpose. If you look at my methodology, what we did
I don't
was.
watch you too often, but go ahead.
Oh, well, you asked me enough. You've been playing my videos, man. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for not flagging me.
I haven't. And
I
I
know.
haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna flag Suge though. I'm gonna flag him.
I'm gonna flag
And
I'm
Suge.
harmless, man. I'm harmless. I really want to say positive affirmations and meditate and pray. That's all I really want to do. But you folks draw me into this shit. But what's on your mind?
I've been leaving you alone.
That's because you don't want. That's because you don't want these people to know who I am. Because
no, I know exactly.
You know that I'm truly the anointed child. You know that I'm the one.
You're the beast. You're a beast, man. I'm not gonna deny that. You're evil.
I'm a beast of love, nigga. I'm a beast of love. Love is the strongest emotion that there is. You've turned it around. You guys are fighting and hating each other.
I already fell for that one. You can't get me with that one again.
No, it's the truth. I believe you already didn't fall for that.
Yeah, I already fell for that one. I did. I did. I don't want to study war no more.
Oh shit!
I want to read.
Oh god! Said long lost brothers. I'm gonna lose my core group. They're like, "What you fucking with him for?" I'm like, "You just want to come up and talk? Let him come up and talk. There's no big deal."
They don't know we do this every 7-8 months. Like I said, I had to do it as a courtesy because I wasn't in a good mood, and
they don't know that we do this every 7 to 8 months. Well, not what you did to Nikki, because we gonna get on her next.
And I didn't do it genuinely for any good reason when you came over. I wasn't
coming to be disruptive. I've been on a cool vibe.
Oh, okay.
I'm on a
Well, you
cool
gotta
vibe.
keep them California. Hey, what's going on with Chucky and the Jokey? Are they back together
I
again,
don't know.
man? Or what?
I just love cooking his ass, man.
Look, what's going on with Chucky and the Jokey? What's going on? I need to know. Huh? I don't see him. What's going on? What's happening?
really
Yeah.
do.
Uh,
He ain't never really did shit to me. I
uh,
actually started shit with him.
he can't help himself. He
No.
can't help himself. And was I heard Vic caught hell because he paid to get roasted by Five Babe. That was kind of crazy, right?
Got it.
Vic caught hell because he paid Five Bay to get roasted. You know this nigga high as shit. I mean, the nigga's just high. Now, Five Bay will tell you that that's not true. Five Bay will say that's not true. That I came in her chat. She had just started her show. And I wrote something to her in her super chat that said something like, continue to be you. I was being cool. She responded with, well, Vic, you might want to take your $10 back. That's exactly what she said. So how is that me paying to get roasted? I donated to her before she even opened her motherfucking mouth. But my thing is this. She don't like donations. So we off that. She don't like shit like that. Okay? She like being a broke bitch. Let her be broke. Ain't nobody stopping that. Okay? The less money she makes, the better. That's how she does people that support and donate to her. That bitch won't last long at all. She hanging on by a string. Now, what's weird to me in the beef sector is that QB could sit up there and say, "Well, we done with the beef. We done with the black sector." It was a motherfucking comment that he posted from Jesus Take the Wheel, right? Black sector, bye bitch, red flag, whatever. And in that nanosecond of time, Five come back and say, "Oh, I got breaking news from ZX. It's some shit going down over there, and we need to go over there." But y'all niggas just said y'all was done. Are you running out of content? Are you running out of things to cover? Because I didn't get in one breath how y'all could say you was done with something, and in that same nanosecond, you jump right back into it. But somehow we clout chasing them. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that sure didn't work out that good. But he'll make a 1,500 videos tour. You know, he's persistent. You know, he'll
Yeah, but they got their structure is something totally different. It really is. So I'm learning.
What are you
You
learning?
did.
What are you join the sisterhood?
Well, no, it's not.
The
Well,
sisterhood, nigga, they don't like men over there.
No. I likes men, brother. I feel like Jay-Z. I got the baddest girl in the game. You did?
Man, you go ahead. You go ahead. You
Yeah.
go ahead.
I mean, really though.
I mean, if you happy, if you like it, I love it.
Yeah. I mean, she's a beautiful, intelligent, strong, energetic, motivated woman. I mean, what man wouldn't be interested in that? It's beautiful. Yeah.
I got enough strength,
Okay.
motivation, and all that shit for the two
You
of
don't
us.
need.
I really like
Uh,
somebody just nice and quiet and sweet and everything,
uh,
and agreeable. But we're different. It's all right.
yeah, agreeable gets boring at some point. You have to
Uh,
have a talent.
Not when you're
You, you,
winning. Not when you're winning. Not when
okay.
there's good decisions being made. You want some pushback.
Yeah,
You know, an
sometimes,
intelligent
bro.
precision. An intelligent woman
Yeah.
with a with a different perspective that you actually respect enough that you'll hear her out and think about what she's saying, yeah, that's different. No, that's different.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up. Well, look,
Well, you know
man, I
what?
just
But you're probably you know you I don't know if you even are that concerned, but we're men of a certain age, right?
right
And
on.
you realize that damn, what the fuck? Been here a while. I got more years behind me than in front of me, and you think about
Yeah.
how you want to spend the next 20. Hopefully that we have them, right? Because tomorrow's not guaranteed to
Right,
any of this,
right,
right?
right.
Like if I get
Exactly.
if you get 20 more out of, if I get 20 more now, I'd be happy to get 20 more. If I got 25 more, you start
I
falling
said,
apart, right?
yeah,
So
I think I
why
said
not? But why
25.
not? But to me, my mindset's changed recently because I eat vegetables and I say positive affirmations, and I don't mind being alone. I'm social and everything, and I can find a woman, but it'd be nice really to have some real love around you.
Right.
Some real love in a loving relationship, not a competition. Not
Now, see, this is where Beasley becomes legendary. Do you understand? I've been rocking with Beasley for years, man. When on my day one, and when I came into the game, Beasley was the first one to tell me. He said, "VicDamoane, niggas gonna have problems with you calling yourself the king of trolls. It's a lot of trolls out here that don't like that shit." Well, you know what I'm saying? I had to slay motherfuckers. I had to pull out my sword. I had to start on level one, fight all these niggas. You feel me? And what Beasley is about to do right now is legendary. Watch how Beasley gets this nigga to tell on himself. Watch this.
argument
Right.
and not
Right.
this. And you might bump into her out here. Let me ask you this. This is just philosophical question. If you were to find that, right, and find some real harmony and some happiness like in your home life, would you drop this shit? Let me give you an answer. Let
Chitty.
me tell you my answer. Let me tell you my answer. I would
Well, I
drop this
was
shit.
about to say,
I would
I was
drop this shit in
about,
a fucking. I'd drop this shit in a heartbeat.
well,
I
you
dropped this
know,
shit in a
you,
heartbeat, and I didn't always feel like that because this is too much fucking
oh,
fun. But
oh,
when I dropped this to have some true somebody that I dug that I appreciate that I like to cook with. You see the way you don't like Diet and her husband,
oh
but
God, here we go.
but no. But forget about that.
Mm,
Them
mm.
enjoying each other's cooking together. That's little shit.
Oh, yeah,
I would like to do that again. I remember when I used to have, and that's a simple little thing. I'd really like, you got that beautiful kitchen, and you got a beautiful kitchen. I got the same cabinets. You got that
thank
beautiful
you,
kitchen. That
thank
kitchen
you,
would be
thank
so
you.
much nicer instead of
Mm,
somebody there that you
mm.
enjoy being with, that you're talking about what you want to talk about. You're making each
Right.
other laugh. You're talking about whatever. She just is, just as deep and as interesting as you are. That and that's a
Well,
change of heart. Go ahead.
let me
And then
ask
they
you.
won't. And then they won't. And then if I die, they won't have to pick me up with the shovel and find me over here. I've been here for 3 weeks, and you just had to wait for the smell. Then she'd be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
but yeah,
go
that's
ahead."
gonna be bad. That's gonna be
I
bad.
wouldn't give a fuck
Buy a
if that
dog.
happened either. But go ahead,
I
tell me
know,
what
but
you think
get it.
about that.
First, I need you to buy a pet. Okay, preferably
What?
a dog, a pet. You need a small dog that's gonna bark. Okay, because even the dog once you go and start smelling, the
Yeah.
dog will be like a fire alarm. Don't worry about it. Get a dog. That's one.
Why? Don't worry.
Two.
See, but what about what
Don't
I
get a
asked?
big dog.
What
I'm
about the
gonna
question?
answer you.
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to
That's some
answer.
real shit. You got to think about
I'm
that.
getting.
Go ahead.
I'm getting ready to answer you.
Go
I
ahead.
wanted to say to you, how do you know I don't have that?
I don't know. Well, congratulations,
Exactly.
because that's what I think I want to do. Now I might change my mind. After I might change my mind. But
Right.
what I'm saying is, I got one more go around in the love department.
Uh, are you gonna fall in love with some young girl that's just gonna use you for your pension, or are you gonna what? You looking at somebody
Pension for
around
people with
your?
pension. Well, I don't have a pension.
Oh, you gonna give her your social security check?
No,
What are you gonna do with her?
my cash apps. It's
Oh,
$150 a month you get.
you gotta get it. You gotta get a
No, I'm
real young
kidding. No,
one for
you know
that.
what?
Okay. Hmm.
Um, well, first off, I wouldn't want to enter. I would never enter into anything unless I were solvent, because because Grandma
Right.
said romance without finance is a nuisance. So
It
I'd
is.
much rather struggle by myself than have someone
Yeah.
struggle with me. So
So
made me think.
what about me and Phi? She already understands the game. She's a part of the game. So it should be like a good flow, right? You have to have someone who understands the game, right?
But
And
fuck
is
this game.
already
Fuck this
in.
game. I would rather be happy. I'd rather
Well,
be
let me.
happy. I'd rather. I'm tired of being shut in this fucking house. I want to go fucking
Right.
ride bikes and fly kites. I want to go to the beach. I
You
haven't been
gotta
doing
get
these things. I want to go to the
Beasley.
park.
Beasley.
I want to. I want to.
Beasley.
I want to.
You can.
I want to
You
have
can.
sex. I want to be intimate on Sunday morning and hold
Yeah.
somebody and read the newspaper and everything. I want to tickle
Right.
somebody. I want to read and
Oh
discuss
no, not
shit.
tickling them.
Oh,
Well,
don't you want
Beasley,
to do
you
any?
can.
Don't you ever want to do any of that shit again? How
What?
do I
How
know
do you
that you're
know I
not
got
doing? If you weren't, if you were
exactly?
doing it, you wouldn't be pursuing the. If you were doing it, the woman would be watching you pursue this other woman, and you're not doing that.
Well, let me say this to you, Beasley. And just give me just 90 seconds.
No, man, take as much time as you
Look,
want, bro.
okay, great, great.
You want a
I
beer?
think that
You want a beer?
yeah, give me a Heineken, please.
I'm drinking Heineken. You know me.
Yeah,
All right,
always
go
a
ahead.
Heineken. All right, thank you. Um, I think that you have the right to chase whatever dreams you have, right? If you want to, as you stated, go to the beach or just sit outside in the sunlight. You know, if your home health aide is not doing that for you, I would definitely call down and file a complaint. Okay.
A
Because
home health aide.
they should be rolling you out down to the beach and just letting you sit there, not leaving you in the bathroom.
That'd be
Okay.
fucked up.
Yeah,
That'd be fucked
that's
up.
fucked up. Yeah, they can't just roll you in the bathroom and leave you there for 2, 3 hours and shit. To close the door. I don't like shit like that. All right, nobody should be treated that way. So you have
Yeah.
every right to pursue your happiness. And I think whenever you get it, I think if you want some pussy, buy a cat. If you want
No, it's not really
somebody,
about. It's not. It's not really about. It's not really about pussy. But
If you want some pussy, buy a cat, said the Jurassic Sissy.
nobody should be treated that way. So you have
yeah.
every right to pursue your happiness. And I think whenever you get it, I think if you want some pussy, buy a cat. If you want, buy a cat. If you want, think if you want some pussy, buy a cat. Think if you want some pussy, buy a cat. Think if you want some pussy, buy a cat. Think if you want some pussy, buy a cat. If you
Mm.
want, think if you want some pussy, buy a cat.
So y'all are mad at me because I said his dick don't work. That makes me what? Gay? That makes me gay, right? Because he said if a man, not a woman, a man said if you want some pussy, buy a cat. Yet I'm infatuated with his dick when I say that his dick don't work. Because don't know straight man talk like this. Don't know straight man say no shit like that. Beasley said, I want some pussy. He said, if you want some pussy, buy a cat. He didn't even say go buy some pussy. He said he didn't even advise, well, you in California. Why can't you get no pussy? You could pay for it. Just drop it off at the house. You can order pussy online. Come right to your house. You in Cali. Nope. The nigga that don't have no testosterone flowing through his body said, if you want some pussy, buy a cat. Okay. Wow.
If you want
No, it's not really
somebody,
about. It's not really about pussy, but
Yeah.
buy a cat. If you buy a cat,
Oh yeah.
nobody should be treated that way. So you have
yeah,
every right to pursue your happiness.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think whenever you get it, I think if you want some pussy, buy a cat. I think if you want some pussy, buy a cat.
What?
I think if you want some pussy, buy a cat.
Ah.
I think if you want some pussy, buy a cat. If you
Ah.
want
Okay.
no, it's not really
somebody,
about. It's not really about pussy, but
well, yeah. Well,
oh, wow.
you can always rub the cat, but the dog is what you need. You need the dog.
Wow. You need the dog. If you want some pussy, buy a cat, but the dog is what you need. Okay? I think you need to reach back. Okay?
You
So
got all you
kind
got
of
all the you got all the answers for me, but let's just be
right.
real. Your entire life is in fucking shambles right now because your entire life is
How?
vested. Your
How?
entire life. I'll tell you how. Because your entire life is vested in YouTube, and this disingenuous, this
Really?
inability for you to actually connect with people, for being
Right.
sincere and being this like little wise guy that you're doing right now, is part of the
Right.
reason why Nikki is doxing you and doxing your family and putting spells on you.
Oh
She's from
wow.
Arkansas.
Wow. A
She's from
spell?
Arkansas.
Witchcraft.
I
Wow.
wouldn't. I wouldn't put. You don't scorn no women.
Oh.
Right.
You haven't
So
learned that.
Oh.
what's
You
the
don't scorn.
difference?
You don't scorn women. You've
What's the
got scorn
difference?
with. Hold on, because they're very vindictive when they're scorned.
Well,
You did something. You did something by using bad judgment, and this is
uh,
going to be part. This would you? Let me ask you this though, just hypothetically
a
speaking, everything.
question?
I
Okay.
bet. I bet if Nikki knocked on the door at 4 o'clock in the morning, you ain't opening the door for her. I bet you start shooting through the door. She's the one you got to be afraid of, not Cluster.
But
You
she hit.
laughing?
Yeah, but she
I
would
bet
not
you ain't
do that.
opening the door for old little Nikki.
Nah, I would. Yes, I would.
You
I
would.
surely would. Yeah. And I'd be like, come on in here and sit down. What the hell is wrong with you? The hell is wrong with you? I got a little sister, man, and that's what she is.
She
She's
ain't hardly no
spazzing
little
out.
sister. You know damn well, man. There's not. You know damn well you didn't talk nasty to her and everything before. You guys are
Never,
never.
never,
You know,
never,
how could she
ever.
have it? How could she have this type of devotion to a man outside of her husband if she didn't dig you like that?
Well,
You knew. You
you
knew.
know,
You
I
you
will
Oh.
say
you you knew
this.
if
Oh.
you snapped
Oh.
her
Um,
finger.
Oh. 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 Look at B. See, this is why I like B. See how Beasley come in and look, he started off smooth, but then he got the drilling. But then he got the drilling. Okay? Beasley got the drilling. Like nigga. Yeah. See how Beasley started off smooth. He started off light. He started off, you see what I'm saying? This my nigga. He started off all light and shit. Like, and then boom, he go right into it. All right, cause he know this nigga high. He know he fucked up, and when he fucked up, he get the snitching. When he fucked up, he get the snitching. Here it come. Here it go. Oh yeah, ZX, we finna tire your ass today. You catch that? You see how he motherfucking, yeah, man. How you doing? Yeah. Oh yeah, come on in. No, no, let him sit down. Hey, he's all right. Okay. Beasley will talk you out your boots. Okay, he'll talk you out your shoes, your socks. He talk you out your motherfucking jacket, nigga. You let him.
Finger, she would come to you right now,
I
right?
will. No. I will say this, and I never disclosed it, but I did listen to her disclose some personal issues. I wish she hadn't, because people are mean, and it was a very,
Oh.
very trying time in her life, and we were there to support her emotionally the best we could.
Uh huh.
I don't think that you understand. Um,
I understand more than you
she
think
is
I
my
do, but go
sister.
ahead.
She is my sister,
She's your
my
sister,
little
and
sister.
Cynthia that's with the porn guy is your daughter. That I think you want to fuck both of them, or you wanted to fuck both of them.
No, no, bro. Come on, man.
Nothing
That's
wrong with
something.
that.
No,
Nothing wrong with
no.
that.
I'm being. No, I want to fuck Five. Absolutely. Yeah, I like her. Yeah, if I was gonna do something, I like her. See, I'm being honest. I
No,
think she's attractive.
that.
No,
Nothing wrong with
no.
that.
I'm being. No, I want to fuck Five. Absolutely. Yeah, I like her. Yeah, if I was gonna do something, I like her. See, I'm being honest.
That.
No,
Nothing wrong with
no.
that.
I'm being. No, I want to fuck Five. Absolutely. Yeah, I like her. Yeah, if I was gonna do something, I like her. See, I'm being honest.
That.
No,
Nothing wrong with
no.
that.
I'm being. No, I want to fuck Five. Absolutely. Yeah, I like her. Yeah, if I was gonna do something, I like her. See, I'm being honest. I
No.
think she's attractive. Yeah.
Okay, he wants to fuck Fabe. I don't want to fuck Fabe. You know why I don't want to fuck Fabe? Here's why. I don't want to fuck Fabe. I mean, she's a content creator with all due respect. You see all these thumbnails she created, like of herself. Like, this is the best look I got. See, I know Fabe don't look like this. Okay, okay, yeah, I know Fabe look like this. I know she look like that. So ZX, you can have Fabe. You can have Whoopi.
Position that you in, Cardi. You know what?
You can have Whoopi. That's Whoopi, nigga. I don't want Whoopi. Nigga, you can have this. You can have this. I know what happens when she takes all that makeup off. I know what this is. I'm good. Okay? I'm good. Okay? I'm good. No, dog. No. I'm good. I'm good. Think I'm crazy? I ain't trading none of my women for this. No. Give a fuck about how many views. Okay? It's the woman. This is the this is the woman that ZX said he wanna fuck. Nigga, go get her. Ain't nobody stopping you from getting her. Go get her. How ain't nobody jealous of this shit? This nigga said we jealous of this. This what we jealous of? I said James Brown. She gotta put all that shit on her motherfucking face. She gotta do all that extra shit. Okay? Real talk. 5A looked like she came straight out of Nigeria. She got off the boat with her family. Okay? Real motherfucking talk. Alright? She came from the rough side of Chicago, boy. God damn. But he talk about, oh, you jealous of 5A. Nigga, no. No, 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 hell no. Okay, hell no. He want to hit that. Go ahead, nigga.
That
No,
nothing wrong with
no,
that.
no, I want to fuck fire. That's who, yeah, I like her. Yeah, if
Ew.
I was gonna do something, I like her. See, I'm being honest. I
No.
Mm.
think she's attractive. Yeah, I think she's active. You're trying to see, like when you say,
You're playing with me.
um,
I'm playing with you a little bit. If you would just level,
I'm going
and
with it. Take it easy. I'm rolling with you. I'm just saying, I like fire. Like mentioning Nikki and Cynthia, that's like talking about my daughter and my sister. That's crazy. There would never, ever, it's not even something that's crossed my mind, but I
I,
mean, go ahead.
I see. I don't make relatives, and I've got a lot of men and women are friends on here. I don't make relatives out of them. They're friends, and I call them by their name. I don't call them queens. Hello,
Why not?
queens.
Why
Oh,
not?
oh, look at Beasley spitting bars right now. He said, I don't make relatives out of motherfucking strangers. I don't make these motherfuckers my relatives. Exactly. The fuck is going on here?
What did I tell you a while ago? Everybody's not a queen.
No, I
Oh,
believe you. That's why I call the other ones bitches
You know, hookahs.
and hookers.
I remember you
Exactly.
couldn't say that word on your paddle. Is Miss Retta still around? I know she
And
must go. Oh,
she is.
she's
She's
got to be
around.
disappointed in you, or she has to be a big old phony.
Well,
She's
she might
got.
be in your chat right now.
She could be. She could
Yeah.
be. She could be in the clouds, but or in the thing. Well, hi, Miss Red. I don't just like you, Miss Red. It's just that I just really thought it was kind of funny that that you're asking a 50-something-year-old grown man about his language and everything. And now look what you got. You got Mr. Potty Mouth himself.
Well, it's your fault.
If you had $1 for every time you said bitch in the past year, you'd be a
Yeah.
multi-millionaire.
Yeah. That's what you gave me. The gift of the
No,
word bitch.
oh,
It's
now
your
if
fault.
look, now the word bitch is a gift. Okay? Now the word bitch is a gift.
I'm the
Yeah.
reason why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the reason why.
All of the dirty, mean, evil stuff, people blame me. It's going to be from you. Now,
Uh
Hmm.
huh.
my strategy and understanding of people, that's going to come from Candy. I'm giving y'all both your credits. You're evil, vindictive,
I'm not evil. They gotta
sadistic
have. We got
motherfucker. Yeah, you are.
this motherfucker's got all this dissension, all this backbiting, evil, and erupting and shit. She had 400 people watching her. That she's gonna become a YouTuber. She's gonna become your worst fucking enemy. And Fire Baby's gonna watch your
Well,
tech like, oh, I'm not getting involved with that.
see this woman here statement right here.
Uh-huh.
Nikki did not like you as a brother. That's why she worked. What?
See,
Yeah, she's.
I give you a
Who's
far
this
better.
weird motherfucker over here talking about touching himself? He's a weird looking motherfucker.
I
How
give
do
you
you
far better. Hey,
know?
welcome, Cold Brew. Thank you.
Can you read that, or do I got to get my reading
No,
glasses?
okay,
Because
these
you know I'm an
readers.
old
No, I
man.
got it. It's just
No, I'm.
I have to
Mm,
admit, I was shocked tonight. I thought he was somewhat
uh,
different behind the scenes, with people had his back. No, no, no. His he's he's he runs the same game on everybody, and he fused a few
oh
gears, and
wow.
yeah, he runs the game on everybody.
No,
That's an angry
genuine.
woman. That's
Right
an
now.
angry. Oh, Nikki's mad, the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You should send her some flowers.
No,
You should
you
send,
send them.
why? She said she
Nah.
know what she
wow.
did say that was kind of funny. She
What?
said, "No,
Wow.
yeah, it was fuck you before. It's fuck you now. Like, don't try
Oh,
to me."
Wow. Look, listen.
right
And
now.
Nikki's mad, the motherfucker.
Listen.
Yeah.
You should send her some flowers.
No,
She
you
said,
send them.
why?
Wow.
She said she
Nah.
know what she did.
Wow.
No,
She
you
said,
send them.
Wow.
No, you send them. No,
she
you
said,
send them.
why? She said she
Nah.
know what she did say that was kind of funny.
No, you send them.
Why? She said
Damn. I thought that was your girl.
she
Nah.
know what she did say that was kind of funny. She
What?
said, "No, yeah, it was fuck you before. It's fuck you now. Like, don't
Oh,
try to be
really?
my fucking friend now.
Who? You?
No, that's what Nikki said. Like you said, like don't
About
try to
what? All of them
about
people in
anybody
the
that
chat?
oh fuck you can't understand.
Yeah, because he's high as shit. Look, right here. He missed that whole statement. This is why I said the nigga be high on dope. Listen to him.
Flowers.
No, you send them.
Why?
Wait.
Use a few
Oh,
gears and
wow.
yeah, he runs the game on everybody.
Listen.
No,
That's an angry
genuine.
woman.
Right now?
Nikki? Oh, Nikki's mad at motherfucker.
Yeah,
You should send her some flowers.
No, you send them.
Why? She said she know what she did say that was kind of funny? She said, no, yeah. It was fuck you before, it's fuck you now. Like, don't try to be my fucking friend now.
Who? You?
No, that's what Nikki said. Like you said, like don't
About
try
what?
to
All of them
about
people
anybody
in the
that
chat?
oh fuck you can't understand. She said, like don't try to be my fucking friend now.
Who? You?
No, that's what Nikki said. Like you said, like don't
About
try
what?
to
All of them
about
people
anybody
in the
that
chat?
oh fuck you can't understand. Now.
Who? You?
No, that's what Nikki said. Like you said, like don't
About
try
what?
to
All of them
about
people in
anybody
the
that
chat?
oh fuck you can't understand.
Alright, this nigga coked out on that shit. Talking exactly how Misunderstood was talking. Oh my god. Okay? That nigga went off into a whole nother world. Okay? This nigga high. This nigga high as shit. Beastie smoke weed. That nigga on a whole nother planet. How dare you bring up Chucky and talk about this nigga smoking crack? Listen to this high ass nigga. Beasley said something. This nigga just got lost.
Why? She said she know what she did say that was kind of funny? Mad at motherfucker. You should send her some flowers.
No, you send them.
Why? She said she know what she did say that was kind of funny? She said, no, yeah. It was fuck you before, it's fuck you now. Like don't try to be my fucking friend now.
Who? You?
No, that's what Nikki said. Like you said, like don't
about
try
what?
to
all of them
about
people
anybody
in the
that
chat?
oh fuck you can't understand. And she said one more time, take it slow for you because I know.
Right.
The nigga said, take it slow. Beasley, you ain't shit. You know this nigga high as fuck, man. Beasley know this nigga coked out. Beasley know this nigga coked out, man. Oh, look. Where's that guy at, man? This nigga got...
Yeah, it was fuck you before, it's
God
fuck you
damn.
now. Like don't try to be my fucking friend now.
Who? You?
No, that's what Nikki said. Like you said, like don't
about
try
what?
to
all of them
about
people
anybody
in the
that
chat?
oh fuck you can't understand. And she said, all right, one more time, take it slow for you because I know.
Right. Well, I'm trying to see how it applies, but go ahead.
I don't know. She said, if it was fuck you then, which means before this division, this break, this separation, right? If it was fuck, if she felt like fuck you then, it's still fuck you now. It's still fuck you. Don't think that I'm going to be cool with you because, you know, I'm not part of that.
ZX.
Right.
Right. I think she was talking to people like you and Shug and all of the haters.
Shug is the one that's on her ass and everything. He was talking to her husband.
Yeah.
That's funny. He said he talked to her husband.
He did not talk to her husband,
Obviously
man. Don't
not.
believe
He's a lying little piece of little big nose bastard. Do that kind of stuff over here.
No, you wait a minute. What's been going on over here? I heard rumors. I haven't been around, but I heard it was something going on with Misunderstood, that you were trying to blackmail her, extort her. What's going on? Is that real or
you know, I shouldn't even allow you to fucking disrespect me like that.
I'm just asking a question.
There's rumors. No, you're playing silly fucking games. You're the one with the issues. I have a happy camp. I have a happy camp.
How many?
Why would I ever? I don't have to. I would never have the need to blackmail or extort someone. I would never release a woman's nudes.
Neither have I.
You're
Hey,
lying.
you're
You're
lying.
lying.
Listen,
I'm
I
not.
gave Let's Get It a wrench.
If people choose not to listen to me anymore,
You see how Beasley giving this nigga that work? Yeah, Beasley, good job.
Man, to call me or my group a cult, it has to have something to do with religion.
no, it
And
doesn't. Cult is
no,
short for culture. Cult is short for
no,
culture. Why don't you? You
no.
got $1,000?
Look at the. I
Why don't
have
we play
more.
Jeopardy for
I
some
have
money?
more.
Why
I
don't
have
we
more.
line up? We got more than 1,000. You got 2,500. You got
I have
2,500 that you
that.
can
I have
lose.
that. Yeah, I have that and some.
All
You
right, well,
can keep going.
2,500. Let's you and
Hmm.
I tomorrow
Hmm.
afternoon play
Okay.
Jeopardy for 2,500, and we can
Are
play. We
you
can best
gonna?
do best 2 out of 3,
Well, I'm
or
gonna
or
need. I
Trivial
would. I
Pursuit.
would. I would like to do that. I would like to do. Hold
I would
on.
like you to fuck up.
Hold on. Listen.
You don't have my depth.
I would listen.
You don't have my
Listen.
breeding.
You keep telling me about the
You lived a
game.
horrible life compared to my life.
You're turning into the demon
You lived a
monster.
horrible life compared to my life.
Okay. All right. Now, no, we got past that. What I was gonna say to you concerning the game.
Look how Beasley could slap this nigga around. And he's like, okay, we got past that. Ain't that ZX licking Beasley's nuts? Hmm? I'm just saying, because if anybody else said that to him, he would feel some type of way. But when Beasley said it to him, he said, okay, we got past that. Let anybody else say that to him. Nikki said that to him. Let Nikki said that to him. All you so-called day one mods, let one of y'all say some shit like that to ZX and he just brush it off like that. Is this nigga coked out or not? Is this nigga not intoxicated? You wouldn't say his brain is chemically imbalanced at this moment? How Beasley just curved the shit out this nigga? How he just cut this nigga deep and he just said, okay, we passed that and kept his ass on the show. Oh, we gonna skip that, huh? We gonna skip that, huh? Run that back. Run that back. Run that back.
Compared to my life.
Okay. All right. Now,
Yeah.
no, we got past. I would like to do that. I would like to do. Hold
I would
on.
like you to fuck up.
Hold on. Listen.
You don't have my depth.
I would listen.
You don't have my
Listen.
breeding.
You keep telling me about the
You lived a
game.
horrible life compared to my life.
You're turning into the demon
You lived a
monster.
horrible life compared to my life.
Okay. All right. Now, no, we got past that. What I was going to say to you concerning the game is yes, I do have 2,500, but I would like to play in person. So if you can fly to the East Coast, bring your money because I don't want to play with you online. I'm gonna want my money.
I'm not MBK. I'm not interested in you like that. Why are you always inviting people to your house? I would never
I
go
did
to
not say
I would
come to
never go
my
to
house.
Philadelphia.
I said the East Coast. You talking about gambling big money? This ain't Sahara's online, okay?
That's not big. That's not
I'm
big
not
money.
gonna do it.
You know, guess
Well,
what? Guess what?
it is to some people.
I'm sure once we were to announce it, I wouldn't even have to put
Right.
my own money up. People will back me because they know that I'll beat you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that depends. Depends on what the subject matter is going to be.
No,
If
it's
it's going to
Jeopardy.
be
It's Jeopardy.
history,
It's a potpourri.
no. Well, and I would hope that it incorporates some Greek. I actually, which you never knew or
What you know
asked.
about Greek, Von Quisha?
Now you're being very disrespectful.
Oh, you dish it out. What you know about Greek, though?
Now you got to make the people happy, but I'm not going to sit here and let you disrespect me. All right, I
As
came up here
disrespectful
to
as
be
you've been.
nice.
Are you gonna go now?
I've been ignoring you,
Catch you later.
and I came
Let's be
over
real.
to be nice. All right,
Deuces.
be
All right,
nice.
I'm being nice.
Be nice.
I don't think you're. I don't think you're.
This is why Beasley is my nigga, man. Look, wait. He curved that nigga. I knew it was coming. It's like, wait for it. You know, Beasley's old school. Beasley's old school. Let you know what time it really is.
It, I wouldn't even have to put
Right.
my own money up. People will back me because they know that I'll beat you.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that depends. Depends on what the subject matter is going to be. If
It's
it's going to
Jeopardy.
be
It's Jeopardy.
history,
It's a
well,
potpourri.
no. Well, and I would hope that it incorporates some Greek. I actually, which you never knew or
What you know
asked.
about Greek, Bonquisha?
Now you're being very disrespectful.
Oh, you dish it out. What you know about Greek though?
Now you got to make your people happy, but I'm not going to sit here and let you disrespect me. All right,
As
I came up here
disrespectful
to
as
be
you've
nice.
been.
wait, nigga. He been disrespecting you the whole time you been up there with your coked out ass.
You gonna go now?
I've been ignoring you,
Catch you later.
and I again.
Look. He said, "Catch you later, bitch." Look, he said, "Catch you later," and this bitch ass, soft ass, hairy Ewok back ass nigga just sat up there and kept going, letting the abuse continue.
I
Let's
came
be
over
real.
to be nice. All right,
Deuces.
be nice.
He said, "Deuces, bitch." Ah.
Oh, I'm being nice. I don't think
Uh,
you have. I don't think you're.
uh,
I don't think you're. I don't think
uh.
you have the ability to be genuinely nice.
Oh. Hey, Beasley ain't buying that shit, nigga. You soft ass, weak ass, all right, wet in the cheeks ass nigga. Okay, uh, real motherfucking talk. You laying in the goddamn bed, 3 in the morning, talking to Beasley. Pillow talking, bitch.
Well,
I have a. I
Beasley.
have a feeling I think, and that's the part of the reason you have connecting with people, and that's why you're having the problems that you
Yeah.
have.
Just exactly where did you get your psychology degree?
I look at the results. Look at your camp. It's in turmoil.
So let me ask you this:
And I
as a
compare that to some of the love fest that we have around here.
well,
These people have been listening to me, and they know who I am, and they know who I am, and probably in ways because I talk about myself in ways that I never thought that I would. Completely
okay,
fucking open. My
and that's
faults, my good
fair.
points, the fun shit.
Well, let's ask a deeply personal question. Have you gotten a haircut yet?
No, no.
So you're
I'm gonna get no, no, no. I
okay.
haven't. My hair's on my shoulders. It's like kind of like Hercules or something. I haven't had hair like this, hair for like over 30 something years.
Well, I mean,
I always stayed
have
real
you
cool.
have you
No,
washed it? Have you washed
yeah,
it?
yeah, 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 yeah. You wash it.
Okay.
Yeah, you wash it.
Okay.
This nigga want to know if Beasley didn't wash this hair. Oh. Why are you interested in Beasley's hair? You like Beasley's long ass hair, don't you, ZX? That's why it popped up in your mind. You reminded nigga, long hair don't care. Cause you ain't got no hair on your head. And Beasley shit, like he said, come down to his shoulders. And you just want to fantasize about him washing his hair, huh? Damn.
Wash it. I was
Okay.
thinking I'm
Yeah, you
about to
gotta
get
watch
instead and
it.
get some Shirley Temple curls in it.
Oh wow.
Oh
To have a
wow.
ponytail.
This gay ass nigga.
Couldn't get a
Oh
ponytail before.
wow.
I think it's kind of fun.
Oh
A
wow.
little
Okay.
bit different. A
Right.
little bit different.
Right. All right, Mr.
Guess what? No,
Beasley.
before you go, guess what?
Mm,
I haven't got it yet, but I know where it is, and it's on my way. I'm gonna get an Audi, but instead of that little
okay.
girl Audi that you got, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get an
Yeah,
A8.
but
That is
yeah.
not.
No, the A8 is a beautiful car. I
Yeah,
actually was looking at one yesterday.
but yeah,
But
go ahead.
yeah. No, I'm just being honest. I like the A8. Beautiful
Yeah,
car.
and
Beautiful.
they're special the way that they're made too.
I'm
I've driven
sure.
one before, but I don't have it. No, it's a special car. It's
Yeah.
a special car. I've never had an Audi, and I'm
Mm.
gonna drive within the speed limit. Maybe open a little
Are,
bit up on the freeway.
are you
But
going to get it? Are you going to get it fitted?
fitted for what? My head?
No, for your wheelchair. I mean, you have to get
You know,
the
if I'm not in a wheelchair, but if somebody were in a wheelchair, you would
right.
find that as a reason to ridicule them.
No, I'm just asking. I wanted to know how much does it cost to
Well,
get the
I'm not
pedal.
in a wheelchair, but that that you would present yourself. So there's a paradox with you. Okay, there's the
Uh,
person.
is that like
There's the person that you. It's the
Patty paradox?
no.
Patty paradox.
It's the person that you promote that cares about
Uh,
people that are addicted on drugs and
oh,
homeless.
okay.
That cares about them. That wants to give them coats and
Yeah,
donuts and coffee and their shoes.
I've done it.
And
I've done it.
then as soon
Yeah.
as you get into an argument with someone, they say they're nothing.
Uh,
They're drug addicts. They're
uh,
hookers. They're this.
they
And
got
they were
fat
once wonderful
fingers.
people. You brought Cluster into your camp. You gave her cash
Yeah.
apps.
Well, no, I didn't do all of that. Not
You
like that.
did. She showed.
No. $20 is not cash apps, dude.
Any cash app to cash app.
Yeah. Well, I know this much. I
I
really enjoyed sitting here talking with you.
all
It
right.
was very, very respectful. I see your numbers have went up. Say thank you, ZX.
I don't care.
And
I'm not as concerned about that
yeah.
as you are.
No. I just know I got the golden touch. You have a good night.
You think so? Ask Nikki if you got the golden touch.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga cracked out on that shit. Okay? Cracked out. Oh yeah, Beasley fell asleep recording his own shit. I can hear him. Yeah, I can hear him in the back. Okay? But ZX, I know these words hurt. Gonna break down these words, boy. Huh? We gonna break down these words, boy. Huh? The bars, son.
Nature of
Huh? Come on.
here is acting like a
Come on. You hear them bars, ZX? You don't like hearing that shit? I like hearing that shit.
I ain't with none of this sucker shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I like these bars.
I think Nikki may be having some technical difficulties, but
That's all right.
If you want to put me out there, you put me out there. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Because at the end of the day, I know that my intentions for you were pure. Yeah. You handled this the wrong way.
Yes,
you cannot sit there and say that you ain't gonna be disrespected and this, that, and the other when you've been disrespecting me all motherfucking week.
All week? Oh, yeah.
All week. And I ain't did shit to you. Ooh. Little do you know, I didn't even tell nobody that I was gone. I was steady playing it off. I was steady telling people, oh, I'm just handling life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's family. It's this. Meanwhile, your ass going behind my back, starting up shit.
Oh.
You did this.
You did it.
You did it. I wouldn't have said shit.
That's right.
You did it.
You did it, nigga.
You, the one that broke the loyalty. And I am sorry. I am sorry, Coco. I am sorry, PJ. I am sorry to everyone. I'm sorry, Jackie. I'm sorry. I did not mean. I did not plan on feeling this way because I'm telling you, when he said that shit, what he said, even though he knew that Google had blocked Fi and he still kept playing into that scenario, I knew I was done then.
Oh, yeah.
But to see that he's still trying to make shit out to be what it ain't be, if you want to do what you want to do, look, fuck it. My husband died in January. Now what? Now what?
Damn.
What else you gonna say? I don't give a fuck no more.
Oh.
That shit is that you knew all of this. You knew what was going on. You knew I lost my husband. You knew that my son went to college. I'm sitting in this big ass house by my fucking self. You knew I was going into a transition. And because I fell back. You took it personal. Fuck what? Oh, the chick that's been down with me all this goddamn time. Fuck what she might be going through. Oh, he was on some I'ma get to you before she get to me type shit, knowing that I had never did anything to him. Coco, did I tell you that I was falling back and why?
Oh.
You told me that you was no, you did not say anything about falling back at all. I didn't even really know what was going on.
And tell the truth, people was hitting me up. Nikki, you okay? Hey, how you doing? What's going on? And that's how I knew anytime something crazy was said on the live, because all of y'all would hit me at one time. Nikki, you okay?
You didn't even respond back.
I would not respond because I didn't want to put him out there. I did not want to make this a big deal. I fell back. I didn't say nothing. I thought I was doing right. And to be completely honest, I knew that he was going to throw his little tantrum because his ego can't take that somebody fell back for him. Because of him and the shit he was doing. Not nobody else, but because of the shit he was doing and the shit that he was saying. I knew he was going to be taking little digs. But then when you try to go and try to manipulate some friendships and people, I talk to them more than I talk to you. How the fuck you thought you was going to go to them and talk bad about me? The fuck? Nigga, it was always about them, never about you. You didn't even understand.
Damn.
And don't come up here, because if I didn't fuck with you before now, I still don't fuck with you. So you don't have to support me. You don't have to support me. You don't have to have my back. You don't have to have nothing. I feel like I feel because I know what I know.
Oh, she know everything. She know everything.
I tried to do the right thing. I walked away. I didn't say shit, and I don't care what he say. Y'all can sit here and play dumb if y'all want to. Y'all can sit here and act like this nigga wasn't sitting here being manipulative, throwing shots and shit, trying to make it seem like it was something that it wasn't. Y'all, if that's what y'all want to do, fine. But what I am just here to say is that I never turned my back on this man, ever. I did not even know that it was really even an issue until like 2 days ago. I had washed my hands with it. I hadn't even been watching YouTube. I ain't even had the shit on. When he cursed out the mods over the whole fight thing or whatever with the Google, and then kind of found out Google was the one that blocked her, I never even subscribed back. I took Queen's Court off my phone and off my devices then. I never put it back because I could never look at you the same after that. And I really hate this. I hate it, but you're not finna play me. You're not finna do that because I did what I was supposed to do. I walked away and I didn't say shit. And you're not finna sit here and make it seem like it's something that it's not, because you didn't want to answer to why Nikki wasn't there. Period.
What?
You didn't want to answer to that. And you know the last conversation we had, it didn't have shit to do with Five Baby. It had something to do with you, how you were talking, and how you were acting. Period.
Let's go.
And Coco, you ain't got to be up here. I'm not going to even, I would never hold it against you. And like I said, I want to apologize to everybody early because I'm not trying to put y'all in no shit. This is me and my relationship with him. I really thought we was better than this.
No, and I just want to say something, and you know, it's for anybody, and I'm saying it for you. Nobody here is acting like a victim or expecting any type of sympathy.
Making no excuses.
Wait 1 second. The whole reason for this is because you're not going to just paint one narrative of what happened. People have to have a voice to speak. So this is not nothing about like, oh, you know, you want sympathy, care. No, I don't. None of us give a shit. Period. None of us give a fuck. It's about making sure that you hear both sides of the fucking story, and one person that has a large platform is not going to be the only person that gets to speak on what happened. And that's why this is taking place right now. So I just wanted to clear that.
You know, I'm saying I hate this. I'm telling you, I hate this. I hate it. I feel sick to my stomach. I literally throwed up. That's why I was late. I throwed up. And it's not even to the point where I'm trying to play victim or whatever. It ain't even that I thought like, oh, he wouldn't do it to me. That ain't that type of. I see what I know what he capable of. I know what he capable of. So it's not even to the point where I thought, but I thought, I was like, you know what? It is what it is. He gonna do what he want to do. When I tried to talk to him last about the changes that I saw in him, he didn't want to hear it. He wouldn't accept it. He got in his mind that we jealous of Fi, and that's it. We can't talk to him no more. That's it. And you know what? I accepted that because I know, because like Jackie was saying, this ain't nothing new. He do that anytime he get around somebody new. And then we try to, you know, keep him on his toes, make sure he don't get caught up so that nobody comes back and throw anything in his face. Not saying that she would, but because we have been through this before. It's not Fi. This whole situation has happened before time and time again. And we hold his back and we tell him and this, that, and the other. And then shit go left and then he want us to come save him. Nigga, we tired. I was trying to explain that to you, but you didn't give a fuck because you only saw what you wanted to see. I ain't never. You could call anybody up here, Jackie, anybody. I was you sitting there trying to talk bad to them about me when I was the one to convince you to give a goddamn. I was trying to convince them to give your sorry ass a chance.
That's the truth.
If you had stayed, even if he had girl, Coco. Yeah. When I talked to you, I said, I know he throwing shots. His ego, you know, that's just what he got to tell himself. Whatever, you know, I'm just cool. I'm still have hope that he gonna come to his senses. And when he get back on the course that he said he wanted to be on, then I would be here for him. I was good. I ain't badmouth him or this, that, and the other. But I goes back, after I talked to you the other day, I goes back and I listen to the chat. This nigga throwing shot after shot after shot. The mods. Know what he was telling you? Conversations we had. He was talking about me. And I'm not gonna let you front that shit. If you gonna put it out there, you gonna put it all the way out there. If you're gonna talk about it right. Don't tell half the fucking story.
That's right.
Or don't say shit at all. Cause I wouldn't have said shit. But you were saying shit. And then now that I have something to say about it, oh, you want to make it public. You've been making it public all week.
Exactly. He made it public the moment he went live after that meeting. That was a fake mod meeting that he lasted 40 minutes. Out of the 40 minutes, you spoke about 30. And then each person had about 2 minutes. That was not a meeting to be able to express anything. So you can kill that fucking narrative too. Because that's the shit that I was trying to, if you gave me a chance to fucking speak, that's what I was trying to say. You did not, to consider that a meeting of the minds and being able to have a conversation and talk about stuff is bullshit. So you could take that fucking mod meeting and you could shove it up your ass. That was not a fucking meeting at all. You speaking for 30 minutes and giving people a couple of minutes to speak is not a fucking meeting. So stop that shit. So the reason why I came up there is because if you're going to tell the shit, just tell it right. Don't make it seem like it's something that is not. Kill it. You said, okay, you want to go about your business quietly, whatever. I have no problem with that. But what you're not going to do is keep talking about this mod fucking meeting. That's bullshit. And the jabs, that's bullshit. I'm not no fucking victim, but you're not going to continue this bullshit over and over again. Nobody is trying to hear that fucking shit. I'm sick of it.
And see, I really can't even speak on that because when I tell you, I didn't know. I could not tell you who 5A's mods was in the chat and who wasn't. Because really, truth be told, I was already distancing myself. It was never about
people getting on the fucking panel
Friday
being
or
able
her
to
minds.
talk
It was
about shit
about
that they wasn't
him.
even in the goddamn meeting, but they want to say what the fuck happened. Everybody want to say what the fuck happened. They wasn't even fucking there. We go right back to going live. Somebody in the chat from Babe Nation says, you know what, we can go right back in the meeting. Because I knew shit wasn't fucking resolved. I said, let's go back in the meeting. Oh no, it was done. It went perfect. Everybody's just fucking kumbaya and all this bullshit. It wasn't. Whether or not you like the fact that Black Butterfly dropped down in the chat didn't make a fucking difference. She went up there. She said that. You said what you had to say. That was it. I said, please take it offline. You can't expect to keep dragging this shit out and making fucking digs and comments and making some fucking bullshit ass facade about what this fucking meeting was about and think that that shit is just going to be okay because you have a fucking platform. It don't work that motherfucking way at all. And I should have walked away a long fucking time ago because this is not my shit. I don't like half the shit that you fucking do. This is way before fucking 5. It ain't have shit to do with her. I should have walked away a long fucking time ago. The shit that you doing is fucking wrong. I don't like it. It don't sit right in my fucking spirit. The biggest mistake I made was calling this shit fucking entertainment. This shit is not fucking entertainment when it don't sit right in your fucking spirit. And you waking up knowing that I wasn't actively in shit, but just know that you were a part of shit that affects people's lives. It hit me differently and I was fucking over it. That's it.
Well, you know, I want to give you the chance to say whatever you want to say or whatever.
I'm done. I'll let you say what you had to say, but I had to, because I'm so fucking sick of this shit. I'm not going to sit here and do a whole list of apologies of things that kind of hit me wrong. I ain't doing all that shit. All I'm saying is that at the end of the day, I have to stand on my motherfucking square. I know what's right and I know what's not. I have a fucking moral compass and I should have got out of this shit a long fucking time ago. You playing around and shit. Next thing I know, my ass was knee deep in shit. And I don't fucking like it.
Yep. Too deep. And then the thing about it is that, and please don't get it twisted. If I said fuck you before, it's still fuck you. Please understand that. It is. But please understand that also, that anytime I felt like ZX was on some bullshit, or any of the ladies, we always called him out on it. And you know what? Out of courtesy for him and out of respect for him, we always did it behind the scenes. But now that things are not going the way he wanted to be, and he has this thought process that it's us against them or some shit, he's manipulating the fact that we're not saying anything.
Exactly.
Nobody can sit there and say that y'all didn't know that he wasn't taking digs at his minds. He didn't say, oh, well, Black Butterfly blocked this and that's that. And other. We all know Black Butterfly and them had beef. We all know that. But you know damn well that your day ones and the people that was with you was not trying to sabotage you in no kind of way. And that is the impression that you left because you didn't want to answer to why Nikki, PJ, I don't even, whatever. I don't even want to call no names. Why Nikki wasn't in your chat.
And I just want to say one other thing. The reason this had to happen because being silent makes you fucking complacent. And I don't like the fact that you still got all this shit being spun up again. I don't want no fucking parts of it. As of fucking November 14th, 21, I don't have no fucking parts of it. And by me not, I can't just fucking walk away because it's been too much shit. And I don't want to be involved in the shit. And because you didn't give me an opportunity to express that, or you could have called me. Yeah, I could have called you, but then you say some different shit on fucking line. So what difference does it fucking make? If you gonna spin this shit any motherfucking way, I want to say that shit online. I don't have nothing to do with this because by me not being there, it makes me complicit in the bullshit. I accept my responsibility for the role, the time that I played in this shit, but it's a wrap. I'm fucking over it. I don't have shit to do with it. Nothing. Good luck with fucking Queen's Court, all that other bullshit. I could give 2 flying fucks. Peace.
I didn't, you know, we talk or whatever, but it was still always in a protective manner of ZX. And the problem was
tell them where they at, y'all.
he really wasn't. He never called me. He said that he called. He didn't. He texted me happy birthday. I text him back thank you. When I stepped back, it wasn't in the whole thought process. Oh well, I'm gonna fuck him. He ain't shit. He ain't this, that, and the other. It was just like, I got some shit I need to get on. I'm trying to get used to a new life. I'm trying to figure out. I keep missing trash day. I'm used to my husband taking trash day out.
Oh.
I'm pulling up at the gas station on the wrong goddamn side. Just a whole bunch of little shit. It wasn't even about him. It wasn't about him. I didn't do this man no wrong. None. And I'm not upset and I'm not crying because of him, because I did. I expected it. I expected it. I expected it. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself because I knew this nigga wasn't shit and I kept fucking with him.
Whoa! Go ahead, let it out,
and then you gonna sit here and do this shit.
Come on.
I don't care what y'all think. I don't care how y'all feel because you will never see me no more. I never gave a fuck about YouTube, no monetization. I didn't care nothing about being no page or nothing. I didn't want to be no big YouTuber. I was there because of what he said he was about and what he stood for.
Come on.
And then you gonna sit there and tell people that I'm
on, back it up.
on the wrong goddamn side.
Come on.
Of ZX. And the problem was he really wasn't. He never called me. He said that he called. He didn't. He texted me happy birthday. I text him back thank you. When I stepped back, it wasn't in the whole thought process. Oh well, I'm gonna fuck him. He ain't shit. He ain't this, that, and the other. It was just like, I got some shit I need to get on. I'm trying to get used to a new life. I'm trying to figure out. I keep missing trash day. I'm used to my husband taking trash day out. I'm pulling up at the gas station on the wrong goddamn side. Just a whole bunch of little shit. It wasn't even about him. It wasn't about him. I didn't do this man no wrong. None. And I'm not upset and I'm not crying because of him, because I did. I expected it. I expected it. I expected it. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself because I knew this nigga wasn't shit and I kept fucking with him. None. And I'm not upset and I'm not crying because of him, because I did. I expected it. I expected it. I expected it. I'm mad at myself.
Come on.
I'm mad at myself because I knew this nigga wasn't shit and I kept fucking with him. Fucking with him.
What? Come on, girl.
Station on the wrong goddamn side.
Come on.
A whole bunch of little shit. It wasn't even about him.
Come on.
It wasn't about him. I didn't do this man no wrong. None. And I'm not upset and I'm not crying because of him, because I did. I expected it. I expected it. I expected it. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself because I knew this nigga wasn't shit and I kept fucking with him.
Let it burn,
and then you gonna sit here and do this shit.
Let it burn,
I don't care what y'all think.
Let it burn,
I expected it. I expected it. I'm mad at myself.
Let it burn.
I'm mad at myself because I knew this nigga wasn't shit and I kept fucking with him. And then you gonna sit here and do this shit. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care how y'all feel because you will never see me no more. I never gave a fuck about YouTube, no monetization. I didn't care nothing about being no page or nothing. I didn't want to be no big YouTuber. I was there because of what he said he was about and what he stood for. And then you gonna sit there and tell people that I'm cool with, that I'm sitting there trying to do you over? Like, they didn't even believe this shit.
Come on.
Meanwhile, you sitting there trying to get at me and turn people against me. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here trying to still protecting you. I'm still sitting here. I don't know. I'm just dealing with life. I'm just taking a little break, knowing that I'm just sitting back, just waiting, hoping that you come to your goddamn senses and understand you bigger than sitting here arguing with a bunch of women all the goddamn time.
Woo!
I told you that.
Woo!
And that you come to your goddamn senses and understand you bigger than sitting here arguing with a bunch of women all the goddamn time.
Come on.
I told you that.
Oh, I'ma burn you,
I'm just dealing with life.
I'm gonna
just
burn
taking
you.
a little break, knowing that I'm just sitting
set your
back,
ass
just
on
waiting,
fire.
hoping that you come to your goddamn senses and understand you bigger than sitting here arguing with a bunch of women all the goddamn time.
Oh.
I told you that.
Oh.
I told you. I said, dude, like you gotta stop. It's too much.
Oh.
It's too much. You better than that.
Oh.
You can use your words for more than that. I understood. I get
I'ma
it.
set you on fire, Z.A. I'ma set you on.
I was there because of what he said he was about and what he stood for.
Come on, y'all know the words.
And then you gonna sit there and tell people that I'm cool with, that I'm sitting there trying to do you over.
These three
words. And then believe this shit.
Y'all know the words.
Because meanwhile, you sitting there trying to get at me and turn people against me. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here trying to still protect you.
Come on.
I'm still sitting here.
I'm
just dealing with life. I'm just taking a little break, knowing that I'm just sitting back, just waiting, hoping that you come to your goddamn senses and understand you bigger than sitting here arguing with a bunch of women all the goddamn time.
Oh.
I told you that.
Oh.
I told you. I said, dude, like you gotta stop. It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. You better than that. You can use your words for more than that. I understand. I get it. I know people came to you and they tried to end you. I would never stand on that. I saw the shit happen with my own eyes. We can argue that shit. We ain't gonna argue shit because I'm done after this.
Come on.
But I don't take back anything. But the thing is, you told me you stood for something and you didn't stand for shit.
Woo! Nigga, we in the booth right now.
You, and then when you think it didn't benefit you no more, then you thought you can sit there and throw it out. And then you wouldn't even let it be gone. I excused myself from the situation. And you still went out your way. To try to turn people against me.
Come on, back it up. Back it up, girl.
Monetization.
Come on, back it up. Back it up.
Look, I didn't,
come on, back it up.
We talk or whatever, but it was still always in a protective manner of ZX. And the problem was he really wasn't, he never called me. He said that he called, he didn't. He texted me happy birthday. I text him back, thank you. When I stepped back, it wasn't in the whole thought process, oh, well, I'm gone, fuck him. He ain't shit. He ain't this, that, and the other. It was just like, I got some shit I need to get on. I'm trying to get used to a new life. I'm trying to figure out. I keep missing trash day. I'm used to my husband taking trash day out. I'm pulling up at the gas station on the wrong goddamn side. Just a whole bunch of little shit. It wasn't even about him. It wasn't about him.
Don't hate. We in the studio today, baby.
And I'm not upset and I'm not crying because of him, because as I did, I expected it. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself because I knew this nigga wasn't shit and I kept fucking with him.
Come on.
And then you gonna sit here and do this shit. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care how y'all feel because you will never see me no more. I never gave a fuck about YouTube, no monetization. I didn't care nothing about being no page or nothing. I didn't want to be no big YouTuber. I was there because of what he said he was about and what he stood for. And then you gonna sit there and tell people that I'm cool with, that I'm sitting there trying to do you over? Like, I didn't even believe this shit. Because meanwhile, you sitting there trying to get at me and turn people against me. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here trying to still protecting you. I'm still sitting here. I don't know. I'm just, I'm just dealing with life. I'm just taking a little break, knowing that I'm just sitting back, just waiting, hoping that you come to your goddamn senses and understand you bigger than sitting here arguing with a bunch of women all the goddamn time. I told you that. I told you. I said, dude, like you gotta stop. It's too much.
Oh,
it's
come on.
Much. You better than that. You can use your words for more than that. I understood. I get it. I know people came to you and they tried to end you. I will never stand on that. I saw the shit happen with my own eyes. We can argue that shit. We ain't gonna argue shit because I'm done after this. But I don't take back anything. But the thing is, you told me you stood for something and you didn't stand for shit.
Oh.
Unless it benefited you, and then when you think it didn't benefit you no more, then you thought you could sit there and throw it out, and then you wouldn't even let it be gone. I excused myself from the situation, and you still went out your way to try to turn people against me. You think I didn't hear all these shots you were taking? I heard that shit. I ignored it because I knew you had an ego, and I was like, he gonna get over it. He gonna see what it is.
Come on.
Like we said, he do this all the time. It's not about fight. Anytime he meets somebody new that he think he can benefit from, we go through this shit all the time.
Yeah.
And I say what I feel, and then I step back. ZX gonna do what ZX do. If y'all sit here and really believe that I was controlling this man and that I was keeping him from doing what he wanted to do, you a goddamn fool. ZX ain't gonna never have nobody around him that is controlling him.
Yeah. You know the words, nigga.
And I hate to do this shit to you, ZX, but you did it to me.
Come on.
I didn't say nothing. I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I walked away. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And then the lies that you tried to make these people to believe, like, damn, nigga, like, what the fuck? You just couldn't even just keep it 100? I'd have been good with it. Like, Nikki, you know what? It just is what it is, and I'm just gonna go this way and you go that way. I would have respected that so much. You couldn't even just let that go. You had to try to tank me.
Yeah.
Knowing I don't like to be lied on. And honestly, deep down inside, I feel like you was poking. And now that I don't respond, it gives you the right to do what you wanted to do all along. Because you still trying to impress another motherfucker.
Yeah.
You threw all the loyalty out the window just for an opportunity. And nobody's hating on you on that. I never once told you that I thought it was a bad idea for you to go with all. I'm gonna say this shit until I can't say it no more. It was issues way before 5 Babe. I've been telling him, if anybody has been paying attention, I did not want to be over here in the beef sector. I'm gonna say this shit until I can't say it no more.
One more time.
It was issues way before 5 Babe. I've been telling him, if anybody has been paying attention, I did not want to be over here in the beef sector. When beef sector said, we don't want y'all here no more, goddamn, you ain't got to tell me but one time. I don't be places I don't want to be. They has been paying attention. I did not want to be over here in the beef sector. When beef sector said, we don't want y'all here no more, goddamn, you ain't got to tell me but one time. I don't be places I don't want to be.
Come on.
I'm thinking more of him than he's thinking of himself. You sit here beefing with them, go beef with some of these men in the conscious sector. ZX is a highly intelligent person. Highly intelligent. Like, y'all don't even know the half of it because he gets too caught up in this bullshit that you don't even understand. This nigga, he really intelligent. Like, I believe in him more than he believe in me. And then now you trying to penalize me for it. And make it seem like it was something that it's not. The last conversation we had, I was telling him, and he wants to bring up, well, you said well, Five Babe ain't gonna help you. He did the whole little checkmate shit the other day. Man, I can't let that shit ride. I can't let that shit ride because you totally manipulated that whole damn situation. What I said was, as a friend that I thought I was, is that ZX, you jumping out the window.
Whoa!
Please keep in mind, this don't, y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but in my heart, it really didn't have nothing to do with Fire or her people or nothing. It had everything to do with him and how he was handling the situation. I told him, do not get yourself in a situation that people like you just because of who you support. Let them know who you are and what you are about. Because if it goes left, you're going to be left high and dry. Am I wrong for saying that?
No, you not, girl.
Does that mean I'm jealous?
No, you ain't jealous, baby.
Ain't that what I was supposed to do?
All right, we live with Nikki in the booth. You did.
If I'm supposed to be looking out for him, but all he see is right now. I look months down the road. I look at every single situation and play out every single possibility, and none of them really end up good. And it ain't really got nothing to do with Fire or her people. It just got something to do with the nature of YouTube. People click up and fall out all the time. So don't put yourself in a situation where you could just have mud on your face later on.
We are live.
That's all I was saying.
With Nikki in concert.
I was
Donate.
never.
PayPal, Cash App.
How am I
if you ain't got a PayPal,
somebody
hit
that
the
I
damn
don't even
PayPal
want the same
and
things
use
that
your
they
debit
want.
card.
I give her all
Don't
the
save your information. Don't sign up. Donate, nigga. All the buttons work.
Doing it.
We
I
live.
said that on a panel. Any woman that can make something out of nothing got my respect. Period. It was about him and him being the man that he said he was and that he wanted to be. Now all of a sudden we controlling your panel and you can't do shit and we just mad because of Fire Babe. And you know that's not the truth. You know it. You know it. I wanted you to tell me, and I'm sorry because I didn't mean to disrespect your panel, but I wanted you to tell me straight up to my face that you really believe the shit that you was believing in. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think when I fell back from ZX, he didn't know what I was gonna do. Even though I have never gave him a reason to doubt me or to mistrust me. I done fell out with ZX numerous of times. I ain't never hit no platform, ain't never hit no nothing.
It's all good, baby.
Ever.
It's all good. You here now. Go ahead. Tell your side.
But the moves he was making, and I ain't got to go into detail. He know what the fuck it is.
It is, yeah.
The day ones know what the fuck it is.
All right. Yeah.
I never gave him a reason to even think that I would do him in. So, but he was on some, I don't know what she gonna do, so I'm gonna do her in and turn everybody against her so they won't listen to her because she gonna come after me shit. Even though I done went on about my business, I done signed up for school, done started a whole new business. I ain't even looking at it. I took YouTube off my phone. I had no idea what all was going on until Coco had called me when she was upset about what happened on the panel the last time. And I'm sitting here listening to all this shit. And this, whatever live he did, singing Checkmate. First of all, how fucked up is it for you to try to call Checkmate on your mind, on a supporter? Because he was talking about me. Let's make that shit clear. That's why I said if we're going to talk about this shit, we're going to talk about it all the goddamn way. Because I really don't give a fuck. He say what he want to say. Y'all can think what y'all want to say. You will not see me no more. Because I've been done with YouTube. I was only here to support him and the women in the chat. Period. That's it. And if he was honest, he would say that. He know it. He used this shit as a storyline. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
When he did that live the other day talking about some Checkmate, he said I had a mod me, because I ain't gonna bullshit with you. Goddamn, if you're gonna say some shit, you need to say it with your chest. That's another reason why I got irritated.
Oh.
Don't talk sideways to me.
Oh.
You got my phone call. We talk all the. You say anytime. You talk about anything else you want to talk about. But then when it's an issue or something like that, you will say whatever you want to say with me to get off the phone and make it seem like okay, and then go talk slick on the damn microphone. People get sick of that shit. And he's gonna say, oh, it's checkmate because Amon told me, oh, you shouldn't be supporting Five Babe because she ain't supporting you. That ain't how that shit went down. That is not how that shit went down. Why, if you're gonna tell a whole damn story. What I told you was that you done jumped your ass out the window. And you have a habit, word for word. And please understand, you know the nigga done recorded the phone calls. So say I'm lying.
Say I'm lying.
Say I'm lying.
Say I'm lying.
Prove it.
Prove it, bitch.
That I was jealous of Five Babe, and that's what this is all about. Play the conversation.
Play the conversation, nigga.
I told you. I said you have jumped out the window.
Jumped out the window.
And you cannot expect that she's gonna treat you how you want to be treated, because you have a habit of love bombing people, jumping out on them, and then wanting them to love you the way you love them, and when they don't, they bitches and hoes. I told you that, and I told you, I said you gotta promise me. I said you gotta promise me, and I promise I said that he can play this shit. I'm not gonna say shit. I can't back up. I said you gotta promise me.
We live in the
you
studio.
Jumped out the window.
And we banging out of control.
If shit don't work out the way you think it's gonna work out with Five Babe, you cannot jump out the window and call her bitches and hoes, because you the one put that out there. You the one jumped out like that. And I was saying that for his protection, because all I know that if he flip out and get mad about something she don't do, I'm not saying this is what she gonna do or this is what I want, but just as a scenario, if she fuck around and do something that he might not like do, that he might not want her to do, and then he flip the fuck out and talk, I didn't ask you for no help. I didn't tell you to come to my rescue. I didn't tell, but see, GX he has a habit, and you have to listen to what motherfuckers say when they say it. He say, I treat people a certain way all the time, but they never treat me that same way. You know why? Because when you treat people a certain way, you expect something in return. And you can't get mad if people don't jump out the window just because you jumped out the window. That was the point of that conversation. It didn't have shit to do with me not liking or disliking Five Babe. I don't know her. I don't know shit about the beef sector. And for you to run this narrative, you are dead wrong. You dead wrong, I die saying that shit. I didn't do nothing to you, sir. Nothing. I walked away. I didn't tell nobody anything. I didn't say, oh yeah, ZX did on my nerve, I'm finna walk away and this, that, no. I didn't say shit because I never wanted to taint or make it seem like I was trying to turn people against you. So meanwhile, I'm called myself protecting you, and then when I hear from Coco, when I get back in the loop and I find out, shit, you've been running to several people trying to turn them against me, and that's fucked up. It's fucked up. And it's okay. It's cool. If that's what you want to do, and that's fine. But you was not going to run with that narrative with no answer. I let you run around here. I ain't been in that chat damn near a month. I let you run around here all this time, and every day you kept throwing shots saying more and more shit. I I did what I was supposed to do. I walked away. Didn't say shit. Didn't tell nobody shit. Even when they asked me, I still played it off. Because you so goddamn subconscious. Know what it is you worried that I was gonna do some shit that you was wanting to do. That's what it is. And truth be told, I done gave him what he wanted. I knew he wanted me to jump out the window. I knew it, so he can have an excuse for whatever he finna do. But do whatever you finna do. I don't give a fuck, because I know I was sincere. I know I was real, and whatever heat I take after that shit, I will take it. What you say I'm wrong? Fine. But at the end of the day, I believed in this nigga. I did. I believed he was better than what he was being. And that was our last conversation. It had shit to do with 5 but this, that, and the other. It was about him being the man that he said he was. It's about me telling him, GX, something not right. Words. You looking wild in the eyes. You're out here cheerleading, twerking and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not who I'm used to. ZX normally cool, calm, and collected. You out here spazzing the fuck out.
Yeah.
The shit was embarrassing.
Oh.
That's why I walked away. I was embarrassed.
Oh. Come on.
Because I felt that you could have conducted yourself a little smarter than that. I told you word for word. I said, ZX, you are a likable person. You can keep people's attention. You don't have to do all this extra to impress people.
Oh.
They gon' fuck with you just because they like to hear you talking shit. And then to see that you was starting to but I felt like, I'm gonna speak for me, what I felt like, throw your minds under the bus just to impress somebody else. Like, nigga, I can't respect no shit like that. And then I would talk to you. ZX, are you sure you okay with this? This is what I meant by this. You know, cool.
Come on, baby.
They gon' fuck with you just because they like to hear you talking shit. And then to see that you was starting to but I felt like, I'm gonna speak for me, what I felt like, throw your minds under the bus just to impress somebody else. Like, nigga, I can't respect no shit like that. And then I would talk to you. ZX, are you sure you okay with this? This is what I meant by this. You know, I don't like that. I think you getting too comfortable with the bitches. This starting to throw your throat. But I felt like, I'm gonna speak for me, what I felt like, throw your minds under the bus just to impress somebody else. Like, nigga, I can't respect no shit like that. And then I would talk to you. ZX, are you sure you okay with this? This is what I meant by this. You know, I don't like that. I think you getting too comfortable with the bitches. This, and the other. You know, we saw what went on in the black sector. We watched that. We saw those attacks. I ain't making no when he came back after you. That's period. But this shit that he got going on now, I know he don't know nothing about the backstory because I don't know nothing about the backstory. You just jumping in shit just to be jumping in it. That ain't never been what we was about. I always knew. And don't get me wrong, ZX is always he came back after you. That's period. But this shit that he got going on now, I know he don't know nothing about the backstory because I don't know nothing about the backstory. You just jumping in shit just to be jumping in it. That ain't never been what we was about. I always knew. And don't get me wrong, ZX has always got down. No, matter of fact, no, he ain't always got down because the first year I was in his chat, he didn't even cuss. To be 1,000% 100, I have stayed on out of loyalty, but this is not what I signed up for. When I signed up with ZX, he was on some black power, black family shit. That's what I signed up for. And we got caught up thinking that these crazy ass women is trying to attack him and they trying to stop him from being his full greatness, and we gonna stand with him. We gonna stand with them because they wrong. They attacking him, this, that, and the other, not realizing the whole time that this nigga love this shit.
Oh, come on, girl, one more time. Come on, back it up.
Got down. No, matter of fact, no, he ain't always got down because the first year I was in his chat, he didn't even cuss.
Oh.
To be 1,000% 100, I have stayed on out of loyalty, but this is not what I signed up for. When I signed up with ZX, he was on some black power, black family shit. That's what I signed up for. And we got caught up thinking that these crazy ass women is trying to attack him and they trying to stop him from being his full greatness, and we gonna stand with him. We gonna stand with him because they wrong. They attacking him, this, that, and the other, not realizing the whole time that this nigga love this shit.
We in concert right
and
now.
When I decided to walk away, I accepted that because I ain't gonna say that people hadn't been telling me, Nikki, ZX, he love this shit. He love the fuck shit. That's just what it is. And not saying that nobody was talking bad about him, because even the mods, none of us ever just got on the phone and was talking bad about him. It was more about how can we help you? How can we open your eyes to see this, that, and the other? And so when I finally accepted the fact, okay, this nigga, he just love the fuck shit. It is what it is. I wasn't even mad. I was just like, you know what, Nikki? You got a new start in life.
Yeah, Nikki.
Things have changed. You got to start getting out this house.
Yeah.
For the last 2 years, I had to be home. I had to. YouTube was my outlet. It was always a space that we could go and talk and have good conversation. I used to say that all the time. Lately, it's been nothing but beef. And you know that, ZX. I was telling you that. And it used to be to the point where I'm not saying that we wasn't for the fuck shit, because we was. But ZX used to be able to wrap it up and actually, make it a point. Drop some jewels in it, make it make sense. Lately, this shit ain't been making no sense. None. I don't even know what else to say. But I just want to make it clear, ladies, to all the new people, I had nothing against you all. Babe, I didn't have nothing against you. I hope that you all go on and grow and be as successful. I hope it works out for you all both. I really do. I still don't want to see no harm with ZX, but you can't play me like that. Not as good as I've been to you. I can't let you do that. I just can't. You forced me to do this. You forced it. Because when I was trying to talk to you all these months, and you kept on talking about your mama was on the other line and shit.
Whoa! Every
time I tried to talk to you dipping off and then talking about other shit you would never want to just accept. And let me say this. I ain't never tried to run. It's just so much shit. It's so much shit. I don't care what this man has told you or what he has said. I tell him my opinion because I think that's what you should do if you are truly down for somebody. Tell them how you feel about it. But I always made it clear, this is your channel. You do what you want to do with it. I'm not going to be mad at you regardless. But I did say that if I warn you about something, you can't keep on running back to me when you need help, when I told you that was fucked up in the get-go, but you wanted to be hard-headed. You run off and do whatever you want to do, and then when somebody start busting your head, then you run back and want us to come save you. I've done that for 3 years. I've gave you 3 years. What the fuck more do you want? This is your channel. You do what you want to do with it. I'm not going to be mad at you regardless.
Nigga, I done gave you 3 years.
I did say that if I warn you about something, you can't keep on running back to me when you need help, when I told you that was fucked up in the get-go, but you wanted to be hard-headed. You run off and do whatever you want to do, and then when somebody start busting your head, then you run back and want us to come save you. I've done that for 3 years. I've gave you 3 years. What the fuck more do you want? You run off and do whatever you want to do, and then when somebody start busting your head, then you run back and want us to come save you. I've done that for 3 years. I've gave you 3 years. What the fuck more do you want?
I gave you 3 years.
3 years to get it together. I stepped back and I didn't say shit, and you still mad.
Oh.
Ungrateful motherfucker.
Oh.
Ungrateful.
Hey.
But after this, I'm done. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. I'm telling you from my heart. I don't even know all the shit Coco was talking about. The mods, this. I would never that. Even when we got new mods, I had already dipped off. When I came back, it was a few mods, but I don't even think I seen them in the chat. Like I heard about it with some mods, but I never got a chance to communicate with them, and I never ignore anybody. Everybody knows that I speak to everybody in the chat. If I don't speak to you, it's because I'm doing other things. But if a lot of people come in, I'm gonna say welcome all, hey all, this, that, and the other. I have never just intentionally tried to ignore you for what? That's not even my persona. It's not even my personality. And truth be told, whatever goddamn shit, if you play cute, I'll play cute. It don't matter if I like you or not.
Yeah.
If you keep it cute, I'll keep it cute. So to sit here and just go and say, oh, the sneakiness, the mods was being this, y'all was being unwelcoming, that's some bullshit.
Woo!
That's some straight bullshit. And he know it's bullshit, but it's bullshit that he wanna believe because it fits his narrative. Period. And if you feel like it's okay for what you doing or whatever, I hope it works out for you. I ain't gonna do shit to get in your way. But one thing I know is that God don't like ugly.
Nope.
One thing I know, if you don't do right, if you don't act right, shit ain't gonna happen for you right. And that's just period. I ain't even gotta worry about trying to do nothing to you or against you or anything like this. I'm telling you, I'm done. Y'all will never hear from me ever again. You want to see me? Find me on TikTok. But I've been done with YouTube. The only reason why I was even here was to support this nigga. And look what he did. So right now, I feel like I've said everything I need to say. And you know, even though I feel like you done did some fucked up shit, I still want to apologize because I said I would never ever do this. But I really felt like you gave me no choice. And then when we tried to have a conversation, you still trying to switch it to something that it wasn't. Yeah. Everybody has their own issues for why they fell back. I didn't have nothing to do with why other people was falling back. Yeah. But you won't listen to nobody. 2-3 months ago, I told you, I said the foundation is rocky. This was when you was still into it with Five Babe. So it's like, for you to even come out here and try to make that portrayal, it's just straight bullshit. I told you, the mind, have you noticed that nobody's in the chat? Have you noticed ain't nobody there? Nope. This was before Five Babe. It was because he was too caught up. And then I would try to talk to him. And see, this is the thing. Like, before Five Babe. He's in the chat.
Run it back, Five Babe.
Have you noticed ain't nobody there? Yeah. This was when you was still into it with Five Babe. So it's like, for you to even come out here and try to make that portrayal, it's just straight bullshit. Come on. I told you. Come on. Have you noticed that nobody's in the chat? Have you noticed ain't nobody there? This was before Five Babe. It was because he was too caught up. Trail is just straight bullshit. I told you. Let's go. The minds. Have you noticed that nobody's in the chat? Have you noticed ain't nobody there? This was before 5 Babe.
Whoa!
It was because he
Bars.
was too caught up.
Let's go.
And then before 5 Babe, Trail is just straight bullshit.
Yeah.
I told you the minds. Have you noticed that nobody's in the chat?
Yep.
Have you noticed ain't nobody there?
Yep. Let's go.
This was before 5 Babe. It was because he was too caught up.
Oh.
And then I was trying to talk to him. And see,
Let's
Trail is just straight bullshit. I told you the minds.
Where you at?
Have you noticed that nobody's in the chat? Have you noticed ain't nobody there?
Woo!
This was before 5 Babe.
This is before 5 Babe.
It was because he was too caught up.
Nigga.
And
nigga.
then I was trying to talk to him. And see, this is the thing. Like, sir, to have a conversation, you still trying to switch it to something that it wasn't.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own issues for why they fell back.
And the PayPal. Yeah, it's working.
I didn't have nothing to do with why other people was falling back.
We live with Nikki Baker.
But you won't listen to nobody. 2-3 months ago, I told you, I said the foundation is rocky. This was when you was still into it with 5 Babe. So it's like, for you to even come out here and try to make that portrayal is just straight bullshit. I told you, the minds. Have you noticed that nobody's in the chat?
Yeah.
Have you noticed ain't nobody there?
Yeah. Cause they all over here. It's your boy VicDamoane. And we live.
It was because he was too caught up.
Yeah.
And then I would try to talk to him. And see, this is the thing. Like,
you rocking with the king right now.
How long do you think I'm supposed to sit here and baby
let's
you?
Go.
How long do you think? See, you know, I know what you mean. But, you know, maybe if you look at it this way, and maybe if we do it this way, and this, that, and the other, and then, yeah, you right, Nikki. I appreciate you. I'm glad you know, you always look out for me. And then 15 minutes later, go on live and do the complete opposite of what we agreed on. How long you think? How long did you think I was going to sit here? You want me to be faithful to a motherfucker that's not even faithful to me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
We in concert.
I'm done bent over backwards.
Come on, we in concert.
And what I don't think you get. Everybody's not into this YouTube shit. I don't give a fuck about being
run it back. Run it
do
back.
the complete opposite of what we agreed on. How long you think? How long did you think I was gonna sit here?
Come on.
You want me to be faithful to a motherfucker that's not even faithful to me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
I'm bent over backwards just to help you. And what I don't think you get. Everybody's not into this YouTube shit. I don't give a fuck about being no YouTuber. I didn't care nothing about being no content creator, Queen's Court, this, that, and the other. I was doing that for the mods because he said he didn't feel comfortable giving the keys to anybody else. And so I said, and I said it on the stand, on the live hundreds of times, anybody who want to go live, all you got to do is let me know. I will make myself available. I made myself available anytime anybody had a problem. CX don't even know half the shit I dealt with on his behalf and got the audacity to be talking shit. You need to be ashamed of yourself. And I don't care. I'm not trying to convince nobody, but goddamn, you a goddamn fool. You a goddamn fool, just like I was a goddamn fool. If you don't sit here and see this bullshit. If you want to believe it, fine. Believe it.
Yeah.
I really don't give a fuck no more, but I know my intentions was pure. I know I was true.
Let's go.
I don't know if somebody told him something or somebody was in his ear. And honestly, I really don't even want to even give him that because I know how ZX is. Can't nobody tell him shit that he don't want to accept. All this shit. This is the mods. It's whatever. The queens run the chat. The queens. Ain't nobody ever believe that shit. That's why I would correct you every single time. And now all of a sudden shit done went left and you want people to believe your narrative. Now all of a sudden your mind's trying to hold you back. Wanna accept. All this shit. This is the mods. It's whatever. The queens run the chat. The queens. Ain't nobody ever believe that shit. That's why I would correct you every single time. And now all of a sudden shit done went left and you want people to believe your narrative. Now all of a sudden your mind's trying to hold you back. I think I seen a comment yesterday where it was live and somebody said, well, you should do what's best for the content. What the fuck that's what we've been doing for the past 3 years.
Tell them. 3 years, ZX.
That's what we've been doing. Don't nobody make ZX do shit he don't want to do.
Tell him.
I don't argue with him about his shit.
Let's go.
Because truth be told, I really stopped giving a fuck a long time ago. I just been sitting here waiting on him, hoping he would wake up. And just even talking about it, I feel so stupid because I'm sitting here thinking like, this nigga, like, oh, well, he got a strong voice. He got a strong parent, strong values. You know, he got a strong voice. People listen to him. Like, this is the type of voice that the black community needs. This is something that we need for our men to stand up. I'm on some black power shit. Everybody, and I ain't, you know, that's just what it is. You ain't got to be black power, but that's what the fuck it is with me. And that's how he presented himself with me. And so even when I walked away, I wasn't mad at him. I got mad at me because I was like, you know what, Nikki? You wrong for even trying to put that on him. I was wrong for trying to hold him up to that standard, but I can't say he wasn't sitting there intentionally trying to make me feel that's what he was about. I told him 3 years ago that I would not be here 2 more years going back and forth with the same shit. It's the same shit. The only thing that's done changed is the name. If that's what you want to do, fine. But it's just, I'm not interested no more. That's all. That's it. I'm just not interested no more. I wasn't even mad at him when I felt that. Because I knew he was gone. Because ZX has to learn the hard way. I knew that he wasn't going to get what I said or anybody else said until whatever needed to happen to him happened. I was good with it. And I even knew that he was throwing shots at me. It wasn't until I heard that this nigga was sitting there actively trying to turn people against me, and I ain't did shit to him. I'm sitting here steady lying to people. I'm good, you know, just with my son, you know, trying to get used to college. And I'm just trying to get used to being at home by myself, this, that, and the other. You know, trying to play it off. Meanwhile, this nigga in everybody's ear. You know, Nikki really don't like you. What type of hoe ass shit? Nigga, I can't never respect no shit like that. And don't get mad at me. You can call me all kind of bitches and hoes. I don't give a fuck. Ditto. Same to you. Whatever you say, back at your motherfucking ass. And I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever you want to do. But regardless, if you same to you, whatever you say, back at your motherfucking ass. Meanwhile, this nigga in everybody's ear. You know, Nikki really don't like you. What type of hoe ass shit? Nigga, I can't. Meanwhile, this nigga in everybody's ear. You know, Nikki really don't like you. What type of hoe ass shit? Nigga, I can't. Meanwhile, this nigga in everybody's ear. You know, Nikki really don't like you. What type of hoe ass shit? Nigga, I can't never respect no shit like that. And don't get mad at me. You can call me all kind of bitches and hoes. I don't give a fuck. Ditto. Same to you. Whatever you say, back at your motherfucking ass. And I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever you want to do. But regardless, if you want to put me out there because I'm saying how I feel, then you can do that. That's on you. That's on you. I don't give a fuck. The only reason why I tried to keep everything cool and keep it composure because I was for the team. I never wanted to give the team any leeway. I mean, I didn't never want them to have to deal with any outside drama, any bullshit. I always tried to make it look good. And see, that's the thing. Like, anybody who really know me, it's like 3 things you can't do to me. You cannot embarrass me in public. You cannot give me something and then throw it back in my face, aka a wrench. I would throw that bitch right back in your face every single time. I don't give a fuck about no wrench. ZX is the first chat I ever got a mod stick in. We're not really, a lot of the women in ZX, we're not really into that shit like that. We don't be in these streets. You don't see us in everybody's chat. We was here for him. Period. And this is what he do. But it is what it is because I knew what it was. I knew what it was. And that's fine. But goddamn it, I'd be damned if you sit here and lie on me without retort. That's it. That's all. And I'm done. And again, I want to apologize to all the ladies. It was, and even ZX, it was not my intentions to go up there because that's still his platform. I didn't mean to disrespect him on his platform, but my emotions did get the best of me because I felt like he was playing in my face. And he wasn't being honest. And he buckled down and tried to make a conversation seem as something that it wasn't. And he know it wasn't. And then again, maybe he just got his blinders on. That could be because ZX does fall in love real quick. And let me say that. I'm not even trying to say that he don't really like fire or this, that, and that. I think he really do. I think he really do. And I think that's cool because I've always said if ZX get a woman, he gonna calm down. He gonna calm down. I've always believed that. So it's never been a time to where I didn't want ZX to be happy. But you just can't play me like that. You just can't. I've been too good to you. Too good. And what happened was you thought I jumped out the window, so you jumped out the window when really all I did was fall back and mind my business. That's what happened. And you can keep on spinning these narratives that it's about them. It ain't about them. People had problems with you way before them when y'all was still into it. Because of the things that you this is where I look at it. ZX had the opportunity to go to the conscious sector or the manosphere, or he could have went to the B sector. It was all at a crossroads at that one time. He chose to go to the B sector. And like he said earlier, you chose to go argue with a bunch of women and gay men. Yes, the fuck I did.
Yeah.
Because I was disappointed.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. This is where I look at it. ZX had the opportunity to go to the conscious sector.
Yeah.
Or the manosphere.
Yeah.
Or he could have went to the B sector.
Yeah.
It was all at a crossroads at that one time.
Yeah.
He chose to go to the B sector. And like he said earlier, you chose to go argue with a bunch of women and gay men. Yes, the fuck I did. Because I was disappointed. Or he could have went to the B sector. It was all at a crossroads at that one time. He chose to go to the B sector.
Yeah.
And like he said earlier, you chose to go argue with a bunch of women and gay men. Yes, the fuck I did. Because I was disappointed. I was disappointed. People had problems with you way before them when y'all was still into it.
From the top.
Because of the things that you this is where I look at it. ZX had the opportunity to go to the conscious sector. Or the manosphere. Or he could have went to the B sector. It was all at a crossroads at that one time. He chose to go to the B sector. And like he said earlier, you chose to go argue with a bunch of women and gay men. Yes, the fuck I did. Because I was disappointed. I was disappointed.
Oh.
Like, you finally got a chance to break
Come
off.
on.
And this ain't no slick to nobody in the
Come
beef
on.
sector. But
Yeah.
I felt like the content that he could, I thought
Yeah.
he was trying to actually go somewhere with his platform. Not saying that he can't go nowhere with his beef sector platform, but in the direction he was going at first, it would have allowed him to get sponsorship. You know, have a more positive
hey. Come
you know,
on.
just audience
don't
that didn't require so much drama and back and forth, because that's what he was telling me he wanted.
Come on.
When truth be told, that ain't what he wanted. He wanted to do this fucking shit.
Yeah.
And so I was confused.
Hey.
That's when I really just fell back and started looking him differently, because I looked at him and I told him that. I said, you chose that shit. You could have went with some, you say you were an intellectual, you could have went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. That's what the fuck I said. Yes, I did. And I don't take it back, because I mean it. And I didn't mean it in a mean-spirited towards them, but he knew what the fuck I was talking about. But then you're going to sit there and try to make it seem like because I said that, I was saying if I was went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. Went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. Went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. Went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue. Went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. That's what the fuck I said. Yes, I did, and I don't take it back, because I mean it. And I didn't mean it in a mean spirit towards them, but he knew what the fuck I was talking about. But then you're gonna sit there and try to make it seem like because I said that, I was saying if I was trash because I think her scepter is trash.
Hold on. We need a definition check. People in the chat room are confused. They don't know what the word punk means. See, if you're in the South, okay, there's something called a punk, and then there's something called a sissy, okay? The punk is the gay dude, but the sissy is the one that's bent over. Does that make sense? Punks are like that's like a jailhouse term. Nigga been locked up before. Okay. Okay, when you say that phrase, punk, you know, that's offensive to well, basically it's a separation. It's a separation. You know? Okay, you have the punk and you have the sissy. Okay, the sissy's the one that acts like the woman. The punk is the one fucking the sissy. The sissy's not fucking the punk. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Are we following now? Do we know what that means? Do we know what that means now?
Hell, I think she done said her scepter is trash. Because that's what he was telling me he wanted. When truth be told, that ain't what he wanted. He wanted to do this fuck shit.
Yeah.
And so I was confused. That's when I really just fell back and started looking him differently, because I looked at him and I told him that. I said, you chose that shit. You could have went with some, you say you were an intellectual, you could have went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. That's what the fuck I said. Yes, I did, and I don't take it back, because I mean it. And I didn't mean it in a mean-spirited towards them, but he knew what the fuck I was talking about.
I know what you're talking about, girl.
But then you're going to sit there and try to make it seem like because I said that, I was saying if I was trash because I think her scepter is trash. Hell, I think she done said her scepter is trash. Like, that's not what I went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. Went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. Went with some intellectuals, but you chose to go argue with some women and some punks. That's what the fuck I said. Yes, I did, and I don't take it back, because I mean it. And I didn't mean it in a mean-spirited towards them, but he knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah.
But then you're going to sit there and try to make it seem like because I said that, I was saying if I was trash because I think her scepter is trash. Hell, I think she done said her scepter is trash. Like, that's not what I want, and I'm not even focused on that. I'm talking about me and you. Me and you, we've been dealing with each other for 3 goddamn years, and we can't even have a conversation between each other without you bringing up somebody else. Because that's your mind gone. Your mind is gone, and you ain't gonna get it until you get dropped on your head. And I hate to say it, but that's what it is. And anything I told you was for your own good. It wasn't because I was trying to mislead you or didn't want to see you grow. It wasn't none of that shit. It was because you look at shit at the right now. I look at shit on down the line. What can we answer down the line? Yeah. What can I justify down the line? This is shit I'm constantly thinking about while he just running out here hitting panels and panels, cussing bitches out.
Oh.
I'm tired. I'm tired of holding your hand.
Tell him.
And Kimmy, I ain't got no problem with you. I'm sure he done told you a whole bunch of bullshit. I ain't never had no issue with you, ever. The whole thing with the mind, and let's be clear, I once told him I sent him a message and said, hey, we all talk, we're gonna go ahead and give Kimmy her mod stick. He didn't read the message, so he didn't see it. But when the shit first happened, it was right after the loop situation, and we all talked about it. I thought everything was cool. And even Kimmy said, I know, because what y'all went through loop, y'all damaged and this, that, and the other. And we had said just the day before, we're going to give anybody new who get a mod stick, gotta be in here 30 days. And then we vote.
Come on.
And then the next day, he flipped on that. And at the end of the day, I really didn't give a fuck no more. But when he said I nominated such and so for a mod stick, I didn't know what to say because I'm like, goddamn, yesterday we just said you gotta wait 30 days. But he gets so excited that he do shit without thinking about it. But then you wonder why it's always issues with the mods. And you ain't gotta have 100 goddamn mods. You cannot buy people's loyalty with a mod stick. And that's why it's always some shit. Always some shit. I hate mod sticks. I'm not even putting no mods in here. For one, I ain't coming back to here. But I didn't even want no mods in this live because that's how sick I am of hearing of fucking mod sticks. People losing their goddamn mind about some goddamn imaginary sticks. But either way, girl, I'm done. I think I said everything I needed to say. I still have hope for this Negro. I still hope, because I still think that he is a decent man. I really do. I honestly believe this. He just caught up. He caught up. He caught up. And maybe he in love. And maybe that's what it is. And that's cute. I hope it work out, this, that, and the other. But what you cannot do is mistreat the ones that has been by your side, thick and thin. Even just like today, he said that you can't come up here and disrespect me on the panel, this and that, when you've been disrespecting us all week. But what he did when he went live earlier, thank you to all the minds that's been here, y'all thick and thin, this, that, and you done talked about all of them. You knew why we wasn't here. You knew what the deal was. You sitting there trying to play the mods against each other and then sitting there, thank you for the true ones, the ones that's been here through thick and thin. Well, none of them are day one. Accept responsibility for the fuck shit that you have done. And stop trying to put the blame on me and every damn body else because you too scared to take accountability for yourself because you so worried about what these motherfuckers on YouTube think about you. Because you want everybody to like you. If he told you that he didn't get a mod, that he wouldn't give somebody a mod stick because of me, it wasn't because of me. Nikki ain't never gave a fuck. If you got your mod stick now And he, oh, well, I wanted to give it to you. Because I said, y'all keep in mind, I know how this nigga think. So I'm already peeping the games. I ain't even got talking about it. I'm already peeping the games or whatever. Shit, Keem, I'm just gonna put it out there. I wasn't the one holding you from getting your mind stick. He didn't want to give you his mind stick. Period. But he was telling MBK, well, you gotta talk to them women. You gotta talk to them women. The women said we didn't give a fuck. But now all of a sudden, shit done went left. Now it's, because we solid, we this, we that. Shakima, welcome to the family. Nigga, if you don't get your fake ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck anymore. You can't do shit to me because nothing else you can say. Nothing else. Fake ass up out of here. Because we solid, we this, we that. Shakima, welcome to the family. Nigga, if you don't get your fake ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck anymore. You can't do shit to me because nothing else you can say. Nothing else. Because we solid, we this, we that. Shakima, welcome to the family. Nigga, if you don't get your fake ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck anymore. You can't do shit to me because nothing else you can say. Nothing else you can say because I know I was genuine, I was true. You jumped out the window over some bullshit like you have done time and time again. I gave you 3 years. You cannot get mad or in your feelings because I said time.
Hey,
I've given you a goddamn how much you want.
Yeah.
How much more do you want?
Oh. Huh?
I'm sitting here trying to start a whole new life.
Come on.
Because we solid, we this, we that. Shakima, welcome to the family. Nigga, if you don't get your fake ass up out of here.
Let's go.
I don't give a fuck anymore. You can't do shit to me because nothing else you can say. Nothing else you can say because I know I was genuine, I was true. You jumped out the window over some bullshit like you have done time and time again. I've gave you 3 years. You cannot get mad or in your feelings because I said I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I've given you a goddamn how much you want.
Come on, y'all.
How much more do you want? And I'm sitting here trying to start a whole new life.
Come on.
Whole new life.
Come on.
I ain't got nobody to take care of no more.
Yeah.
A whole new life. This was supposed to be my outlet. But my outlet became trash and drama. And a bunch of lies, and then my outlet turned on me. And that's how I feel about it. Let me address this. I put this up here a long time ago. I think I did. He said y'all took control of his channel. Sad. We didn't take control of shit. We didn't take control of shit. That was the thought process that he tried to portray. But at the end of the day, he made the decisions for his channel. And I would tell him, one of the last times I talked to him, I said, ZX, you do know that if you don't agree with something, I'm not going to get mad at you about it, right? And he was like, yeah, I know it. I said, because I feel like you don't be honest with me. Because this is what he would do. We would talk about something and say, that's not cool. He would agree or be 1,000% okay. 15 minutes later, then go on a panel and throw out a whole bunch of microaggressions. Pretty much talking to me without talking to me. But I was just on the phone with this nigga and it's okay. You think I don't pick up on this shit? I'm a walking lie detector test. You can't lie to me without me knowing. And you can't lie good any goddamn way. Even though I knew you was lying, I was still having your goddamn back. But ain't none of it good enough. Ain't none of it good enough. And as again, I'm gonna drop this link one more damn time. And then, you know, it's been real. It's been real. I wanted to try to do something, you know, that would help out the whole and be some type of a positive, or, you know, at least just have a place where people can just talk about real issues. I don't want to attack black people. That shit get old. Find big ass and crooked ass politicians, the enemy, because I'm not your enemy and you not my enemy. That's how I look at this shit, and that's the type of shit that I thought we was all on. But some of us has got so far caught up that we don't even know what the fuck is up from down, and too afraid to take on responsibility and accept accountability by themselves. This is why anytime something had to be gone, oh yeah, because the queen said, Nikki said, Jackie said, Nikki ain't said shit. Nikki didn't give a fuck. And if he want to dog me, so be it. I've said what I wanted to say, and I'm honest. I'm clear, I'm pure, and I'm not going to eat on this shit no more. But I was like, I'm sitting here, I'm still trying to protect him, not saying anything, even though I know shit ain't right. I'm still feeling a little heavy, but I'm just going on, living a life. I'm thinking like, well, shit, you know, he okay. He got a chat full of people. He gonna work it out. They'll forget about, you know, he'll have a new normal, and I'm just gonna ease on out. He wouldn't let that happen. Sitting here talking to people like people dumb. Y'all gonna sit here and tell me y'all didn't think he was talking about me or one of the mods when he was talking all that shit? Yeah. He made this situation about the mods. He made it. I thought we was done. Even when I talked to him after him cussing out the mods, then kind of found out Google was the one that blocked Five Babe and this, that, and the other. And he was like, yeah, because, you know, we did get into it 2 months ago and people got blocked in. And he was like, yeah, so that's probably where it's coming from. And I'm like, okay, so it's good. I'm thinking it's a done deal. And then as soon as somebody come in the chat, can y'all see me? Am I blocked? And then all of a sudden his whole demeanor changed. It's almost like you could see smoke coming from his ears and eyes. It was even to the point where I called him and I pulled a Tracy. Are you okay, friend? But I meant it. Like, I really felt like, dude, you need to take a break. This shit is getting to you. Your energy ain't right. You too quick on the draw. Like, you cussing out people over nothing. It gotta be levels to that shit. You can't be cussing out folks at the same level you would cuss Cookie out, and she done came to your house, so we get that. But you cussing out another woman in the same manner, same fashion, and all she did was disagree with you. It gotta be levels to this shit. And then you getting into it with people you don't even know how to pronounce their names and shit, just getting into shit just to be getting into it. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but ZX, if all this time you have presented yourself to be a stand-up man, you are a masculine man, and you protect this, that, and the other. Now, all of a sudden, we look around, your ass out here flipping cartwheels and shit.
Yeah.
You didn't think how you expect for people to look at you the same way?
Let's go.
And again, it's no disrespect to Five Babe, none. But I can't follow behind no nigga that follow behind no woman. Period.
Come on.
Follow behind no nigga that follow behind no woman. Same way. And again, it's no disrespect to Five Babe, none. But I can't follow behind no nigga that follow behind no woman. Same way. And again, it's no disrespect to Five Babe, none. But I can't follow behind no nigga that follow behind no woman. Period. Period.
Oh,
Maybe it's
let's
because I'm
go.
old school, I'm country, I'm this, that, and the other. But
Hey,
I can't
hey,
do it. If
hey,
that's what he want to
hey,
do,
hey,
and
hey,
I was there to support him, and I was telling him, like, look,
hey.
just don't lose yourself. That's it. That's
Turn
all.
up.
If you want to have this coordinate and this, that, and the other, and y'all work out and create this empire, I'm all for it. But just understand, let people know you for you. Because if they like you just because of who you support, if shit go left, then what? Especially after you done threw all your goddamn minds under the bus.
Facts. It
I
already
was
went
looking
left.
out for you. And you turned around and turned that situation into a jealousy shit. Nigga, just cause you get jealous of the next motherfucker don't mean I do. I ain't never ever looked at another woman and been jealous of shit. It ain't shit. But just understand, let people know you for you. Because if they like you just because of who you support, if shit go left, then what? Especially after you done threw all your goddamn minds under the bus. I was looking out for you, and you turned around and turned that situation into a jealousy shit. Nigga, just cause you get jealous of the next motherfucker don't mean I do. I ain't never ever looked at another woman and been jealous of shit. It ain't shit that I done seen. I was looking out for you. And you turned around and turned that situation into a jealousy shit. Nigga, just cause you get jealous of the next motherfucker don't mean I do. I ain't never ever looked at another woman and been jealous of shit. It ain't shit that I done seen that another woman has that I want, that I couldn't get out there and get.
Take the bars, yeah, take the bars.
I was looking out for you. And you turned around and turned that situation into a jealousy shit. Nigga, just cause you get jealous of the next motherfucker don't mean I do. I ain't never ever looked at another woman and been jealous of shit. It ain't shit that I done seen that another woman has that I want, that I couldn't get out there and get. Ever. We done had China with her fine ass. Why we wasn't jealous of her? And she was up there talking to y'all freaky and shit. Why we wasn't jealous then? Like, come on, dude. Come on. But I'm not gonna be a recorder. I done said what I gotta say, and that's it. That's it. I don't know if any of the anybody, I mean, you know, for all I know, and I'm telling y'all, I'm speaking from my heart. The other minds might be mad at me, they might be upset with me, but at this point, I felt like I gave everything that I could give. And regardless of the situation, whether y'all think I deserve it or whether I think I didn't, I think I put in enough work to at least that I deserve to get my point across uninterrupted. Because at the end of the day, I will die saying I didn't flip on this man. I never flipped on him. Ever. I didn't even tell people I was leaving.
That's right.
You jumped out the window. Because you were insecure, because you didn't want to answer to why your day ones wasn't in your chat no more. Period. And if you had just went on about your business instead of doing your shows, this wouldn't even be an issue. But you kept taking digs after digs after digs after digs. And then when somebody finally say something about it, this is too much. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk. You've been talking about it all week.
Tell them. All week. All week.
Yes, Exposed TV, because I didn't make a big deal out of it. I did not make a big deal out of me leaving, because even though that I felt like he wasn't being the man that he said he would be, I was still having hope that he was just going to come back around and get his, understood what was going on. Like, I still never wanted to hurt him. I never wanted to hurt him. But now, when I see that you don't went out your way to try to hurt me, then like, fuck it. Fuck it. Because I was true. I was loyal. You fucked up. Period. And you can be mad. I don't give a fuck.
Come
because
on.
you didn't give a fuck when you was running around here making them bullshit ass narratives, knowing goddamn well we ain't had no issue with them damn books. Now, if with Black Butterfly, I can't even say nothing because I don't even know about the mind situation.
What
I
they
didn't know
do?
about the little private
Smiling,
meeting. I didn't
baby.
know nothing about none of that shit. I had already backed
Backstabber.
out. And even
Come
if I
on.
think about it, other people
Yeah,
had
all
already
time
backed
you want to
out.
take your
We
place,
didn't
the
all talk together and
backstabbers.
say, oh, we finna fall back.
Backstabber.
Nobody talked
That's the
because you know
one.
what? All
And
of us
you
was
didn't
protective of
care.
ZX. All of us were. We wasn't talking about I ain't said shit to Jackie, Natural, or Coco, or PJ, or anybody else that I ain't said to this nigga to his face.
Yeah. What they do, y'all?
So anyway, oh, I'm sorry. Were you sitting there for a long time? I wasn't even looking down.
Yeah. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Let me
It's
get my
okay.
phone. I know
No,
people are sending me
just one more,
messages.
and there's just one more thing, because like I said, this is the last time that I'm just trying to address things that I wasn't able to address, and you weren't really there for this, Nikki. But in case this other narrative is spent about, oh, but all my mods disappeared, I spoke to you.
Hey, yes. All right.
What they do?
Hey. All the time they want to take your place, the backstabbers. Hey. Oh. Uh. Uh. Slow down. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah. I know the motherfucking words hurt. ZX. I know them words hurt. I know them words hurt. They should. Okay? They should. They should like burn into your brain on what Nikki was saying. Okay? How you tried to flip what she said because she is a woman that didn't want to get involved with the trolls. She was a woman that said she didn't want to deal with the trolling bullshit. She wanted to be pro black. That's all she wanted. She participated in it. She didn't like it. She didn't like the way it made her feel. And she wanted to do something different. And you left her to the wolves. You left her to the wolves. Okay? Here's a little secret, ZX. 5A is trolling you too. That woman ain't taking you serious. Okay? They look at you as a fucking joke. They play with you like a little toy. And you just sacrificed your whole team, okay, for a goddamn troll, a female troll at that will never look at you as the man you presented yourself to be, all because she sees how you treat your team. Okay? Yeah, you ain't getting in the Babe Nation. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, I didn't know that ZX Nation was still burning. How many days has it been? Okay. Yeah, ZX. Remember I told you that. Remember the king of trolls told you 5A is trolling you. That's why I'm not concerned about her anymore. She's a fucking troll. Nothing more. A lot of these people are trolls, ZX. They don't want no smoke. Once they learn who the king is, they gracefully bow out. But you, on the other hand, okay, You're the troll buffet that I said you were years ago, and motherfuckers is still eating at that buffet table. They still eating at it to this day. Okay? Yeah, Neptune, this is a mighty long show. So we're going to have to end this motherfucker because I said I wasn't going to do no 15-hour shows no goddamn more. I'm going to be a man of my word. Okay? Jurassic Sissy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I got to do some tweaking on some characters. Okay? And I'll see y'all in a